supposed to be a dating sim kind of game, and I played the first 5 minutes, so I'm gonna react to how I did in the very first 5 minutes. I know the questionnaire is a little bit different, so without further ado, are we all ready? Oh my gosh, I knew Sorrel and other people, and maybe an 8-bit Sean. I apologize ahead of time since you are back, and I hope your stream went. How'd your stream go? I'm not sure why I want to play multiplayers with this, but I'm going to do single player. I assume that's how Audrey played it. I'm going to do both. I'm going to do the first term classic. I'm probably going to get bitch slapped back by one of these girls, that's for sure. So, here we go. I mean, how much voiceovers is it? There's a voiceover. Is there voiceovers in this game or just like sound effects? We're going to do the 60-minute game. Yeah, we're going to do the 60-minute game. And like I said, I'm going to be back with Mega Man Legends on... Well, if this isn't finished yet, I'm going to do this first. And then we're going to get back on Mega Man Legends. And then we'll do... God dang it. The Ghost 1.0 game. Which is a Metroidvania. Supposed to play a lot like Metroid. Alright, here we go. Not well. Oh, what happened, man? What happened, 8-bit? Did it crash on you, or you just get your shit wrecked in? And what were you playing? You know, we're just gonna do it again because 8-bit Sean decided to graciously reappear. Oh, Legend of Dragoon!
Wait, what? Ah, I got the sphere of the Predator.
The Predator? Boy? Oh, yeah, that does happen. I had that with the, you know, you enjoy what you do, man. Just like I enjoy, I mean, I'll play and enjoy what I can. I try not to look at the view count too much. Like, I'll see 11 people in here and it says, oh, I'm stuck at the infamous 5. It's like, I don't get it either. I mean, I got some regulars here. We got a slight community here. I'm hoping for more down the road. Audrey, for some reason, is just not sick of my face yet, and Sorrel, I know I'm probably getting to her breaking point at some point. Like, oh God, I'm done with you, CJ. All right, here we go. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. I don't know, but my high school was not that sweet. And it wasn't that spooky. Oh, it's spooky in its own way. Honestly, I think when I streamed, I didn't do that on here. I streamed Legend of Dragoon on YouTube. I had maybe 1 or 2 people, other than my friends, that were on live on Discord because they wanted me to play that game. Because they was like, you've never played Legend of Dragoon, CG? What the fuck is wrong with you? So I was like, I just never played it. So I played it, and that was like a good 25 streams on YouTube. I think I had 1 or 2 random persons, other than my friends Whitefire and Salith, come in because they were big fans of the game. They wanted to see how I was going to react to it, and they helped walk me through it. I still had a phenomenal time. I mean, I didn't do it on Twitch because I didn't really do anything on Twitch at the time. But RPGs are hard to stream, especially very long ones. But Legend of Dragoon is also a really popular one. I will try to join in for that as much as I can because I love Legend of Dragoon. It has its jank at times because I played it on the PS3 emulation. But that was a hell of a good game. Back for a short, but you should come back. Right. Stay here for the questionnaire at least, Surreal. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid. Always wanted to live the life to the fullest. We were on the wild journey to discover who we really were. Who am I? I'm not going to pick. I'm not 2 babes. Like, you got the green Frankendoodle or the very shy, nerdy, you know, introverted guy. That's who I'm probably going to pick. I've got dark skin. I'm a demon. I'm still young and unafraid. Wednesday's the opposite for me because it's retro. Well, because I'm playing a retro game. Like, oh my god, he's playing retro. It matters now. Not always. I've sometimes in some of the obscure games. Nah, I'll use my real name, CJ. Oh, look, Scheme's got pronouns. I'm a he, she, or a they. Well, I know who I am. I am a he. I identify myself as a toaster, and toasters are always a he.
All right.
What are you laughing about? What? I didn't say anything. What did I say was so funny? And we had yet to experience his ultimate challenge, the monster prom. Never went to my prom. What about you guys? I remember it clearly. 6 weeks left as we fantasized about our dream prom dates. No, not me. We were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of the 6 most charismatic classmates. So I don't think this game matters what gender you are. You can woo either of them. Huzzah! Oh my god. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Well, I mean, I don't mind genocidal. I mean, if she wants to, let's go wreck shit together. I call that a date. Why is she 19? You should be out of high school already. Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with the taste of destruction and a love of fire. 21? What the hell's wrong with you, bro? Scott Howe, a werewolf athlete who can compensate for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. I can relate to that. I'm kind of like that too. I think I'm an idiot most times, but I think I give a shit and show caring. I think I'm that kind of guy. I like the Teen Wolf reference, by the way. Scott Howe. I mean, okay. Should be for high school. Oh, okay. I didn't go to my prom. What about you, 8-bit? Or Sky? Itsuki? Make bread a she? No, what does that? Make bread a she? No. If you're a she, you're a toaster oven because you have a button in the oven. And that is slang for those who don't know, especially you millennials out there. That means that person's pregnant. Liam Lioncourt, 400 years old. What the hell, man? Are you that dumb? Sorry. I mean, I get that. But why would you be in high school for that long? I mean, you don't. I don't question it. They're monsters. A hipster vamp. A hipster? He looks kind of. Whose standish off demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. So he's just like the quiet, trying to be type. Okay. Yay! Polygeist. I wonder if they're making a reference to polyamorous people. A party goes with insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. 100% not my type.
What?
And Vedra O'Brien, 23, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. So basically, this is our mean girl or Tsundere. Usually not. I mean, I like sass and a little bit salt and like kind of be mean to me, but don't be a bitch. So I don't know. I don't know if she's like that. I'm just getting to know the characters, but like if you're just self-made and just mean all the time and like, oh, but that's my way of liking you. Like, yeah, but there's a limit to that. So I don't know about her. So far, it looks like Vanderbilt would be I wouldn't mind. I mean, she's a little, probably maybe ditzy and a princess, but princesses can be cool too. It was clear it had to be one of them. Who? We only had 6 weeks to choose a prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. Oh, gosh. As I already said, we're young, not afraid. We're ready to start. Oh my god, this is... And that was a mistake. I'm sorry. I didn't go to prom because I didn't have a date with me. And I didn't really have many friends in high school. So why pay? My logic was, why pay $15 to look like a loser in school when I can do that at home for free? That was my logic behind it. And I don't know if I don't consider myself a loser, but high school did. So the teachers were my friends in high school. But I know what I did that night. I played Mario Kart 64 all night on my 13-inch TV. And I loved every minute of it. Hello, Will. You here to watch a degenerate game? Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many ways. I have a clean mind, thank you. I don't know, Sorrel. What about that statement? All minds are rotten, but they're rotten in so many ways. What the fuck? This mindset, I got convinced I was gonna go to my friends. Oh man, that sucks. That's like the ultimate trollish thing to do. Man, it felt like you got used in that. Jesus, mine sucked. I got convinced just to go into my friends. Oh, I'm so sorry. Wow. Damn, that sucks. I'm so sorry. Jesus. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. I'm not sick. Sorrel, help me out. This guy, what have you done? Crazy X. I like this magazine. Crazy X's, how to deal when they just won't go. Oh man. Anyone got any advice about that? Please share your stories if you can share them. I mean, let's make this the most interactive chat as possible with that. I also like how this is called Teen Wolf. Another reference to Teen Wolf. Great TV show. Also a movie. And if, Audrey, if you didn't know, Michael J. Fox was the original actor in the first Teen Wolf movie. So, a.k.a. Marty McFly. So that would be a good movie to watch with you if you ever want to watch it. So, hot or not, take this quiz to find out. Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever. Trademark. We'll throw you a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. Oh, yay. It's like rolling dice, except it's not. This way, each of you will start by having stats that reflect your true selves. I played what was it, the second Daggerfall game? The second Elder Scrolls series of, Skyrim, but it was Daggerfall. They had different ways of making your character. Answering bullshit questions was one of them. I just did custom stats, but here I think I gotta answer bullshit. Let's start. Oh god, she's like, I'm just having so much fun. Cinna Stubborn, I'm so curious how you're gonna react to this game. All right, I'll let you. I'm gonna read all these answers out. I love discussion, so. Let's see. So, you were elected class... I mean, I could do a vote. What do y'all think? Should I do a vote? And you guys pick the answers, or should I just... Nah, I don't want to do that, because I don't want to get the wrong girl I don't want. That's for sure. I don't know. I'll just pick my own answers so you get to know. I'd rather be honest about myself. Never mind. That's a bad idea. You're elected class president for a day. Class president for a day. No, I'm sorry. You're elected president for a day. What's the first law you pass? You deduct taxes by writing sonnets instead. The amount of taxes deducted are calculated based on the beauty of the sonnets. What? True fact. Presidents don't pass laws. This is your question. Are you just being an idiot? $1 bills will include a picture of me and the inscription of "Beware, too much awesomeness." Our presidents might last a day, but my fame will last forever. This answer here makes me sound like I'm an egotistical fuck. And I'm egotistical at times, but I'm not that egotistical. So no, that's not me. You can deduct taxes by writing sonnets instead. Amount of taxes. I almost want to pick that just because the derp side of me wants to pick that. But the big brain of me wants me to pick trivia. The trivia. Presidents don't pass laws. It's a trick. You're just being an idiot. Oh, man. I don't know. I'm torn between these two answers. What do you judge you based on your choice? This is the game that it's Sky, or know her as Audrey. She has. I do have a main game redemption down there, Cine, just like you do, a redemption for 48,500 points. Or I'm giving back to the community when I can. So every 20 gifted subs, cumulative, that person gets to pick a main game redemption. This is what she picked. For every 2,500 bits, you get to pick a complimentary retro game. See? There's another person you could pass your convincing arguments to. Do you want, to send? If she's got two that she's racked up as well, she's deciding who she wants to give them to. Fuck, I don't know what to pick here because I don't want to be judged so damn hard. I'm probably gonna pick the derp answer because the beauty of sing for me, and that's how I deduct you. It's like I mean, this is not as egotistical as this one. This is like the half-ass answer of being. I'm not picking that one, because that's just. I am not that egotistical. I don't know, Surreal. Are you there, Surreal? What would you pick? I'm curious on you guys. I want conversation. What would y'all pick? I mean, I just want opinions. I don't mind that. I'm not going to judge you. You can judge me. I'm playing this. Judge me already for playing this. I should have probably put deviant as a tag, but at least put uwu. So what would, Sine, what would you pick? What would you pick as an answer here? You're president for a day. What would you pick? I'm not going to pick you. I'm just curious, though. What would you pick, Sorrel? I ain't saying nothing. What would you guys pick? I'm curious. I'll give you guys a second to decide. I'm picking this one more than likely. But I'm actually, just for conversation's sake, there's not going to be no trickness. I'm just, because I know you've played this game, Sky, so I'm not going to, no. I'm not going to do that. I don't know. You don't know. That's a bullshit answer. While people decide on that, let's go give Cine a shout out. Be ready for a loud clip, possibly.
Let's go.
The hell is this game?
Fuck!
And you died. Good job. Good job. Cine can't decide. I think Cine probably picks C. Too much awesomeness because my president might last a day. I'm going to pick deduct taxes by writing sonnets instead. Amount of taxes deduct by calc, yeah, because that's just a derp answer, and it's not. Of course, if I had to pick, it'd be the amount of cookies that you give me. The more cookies you give me, the less taxes are paid. I'd pick the cookies one. I don't know what to say, so we'll pick that one. I'm so creative. Nice. I'm a creative person. I did make game projects. That is totally me. Oh boy, here we go. Which god do you pray to each night before sleeping? Oh boy, here we go. Praying is for fools. I took compromising pics of a god molesting a tree. Jesus. Now I blackmail for whatever I want. A lot more effective. Oh. I prefer extortion because the X makes it sound cool. It's not called blackmail, it's called extortion. According to Bender Rodriguez in Futurama. Oh my god. Oh, I pray to all kinds of gods. I have this business where people pay me to deliver their prayers every night. I've even started to look for Chinese factory outsource. They outsource the prayers. What the fuck? No. No, that's just an asshole thing to do. Oh, none of these answers are me. Praying is kind of lame. I have the group text set up with some deities. Dionysus, Basset, Loki. Okay, coolest cats in town. Oh my god. I'm not picking that one. I'm not picking the Benzono one. That's just an asshole thing to do. I'm not an asshole. I'm not. If I was that much of an asshole, I don't think anyone would be on this stream, and I don't think Audrey, Cine, or anyone else be talking to me right now. Praying is for fools. Molesting a tree. And I can't even finish that answer because it's so fucking dumb. What the... Oh my god, praying is kind of lame. I have a group text. I'd probably pick this one. Hey, coolest cats in town, because why the fuck not? Don't die too hard over there and oh shit, I hit the bits button. I don't know, guys. Chat, what do y'all think? I wish Master Max or Sane and a couple others were here saying these fucking answers. What the fuck? I mean, Cine, you're a very cultured guy. I mean, which god do you pray each night before you sleep? What answer what do you think of these answers? Oh god, you silly goose. Thank you for the biddies.
ITSSKY_stuff cheered.
X30. Oops, I pressed the bit button.
I like how it calls it ITS Sky. It's like how. Then again, for Sorrel, it says Sorrel underscore Clay. I love that. It's so cute when the bot says that. How many times have you played Monster Prom? Sorry. It's creating your character's the longest thing. I don't think. Here's the thing. I don't think praying is lame at all. I don't think that, so don't judge me on that. I don't think praying is lame in any kind of sort of way. It might be a little questionable if you want to pray to some weird deity that wants baby's blood or something. That might be a little, quite. We're monsters, so there's no judgment here. I could pray to my own cat. The Egyptians prayed to tons of different gods. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, India has several gods, don't they? Not just one universal god? I would choose the first one. Praying is for fools? Really? I would not... you take a prop for buying pics. Yeah, you would do that. I wouldn't think you say praying is for fools, but I could see you taking pics. And you'd be like, if you don't do anything, I'm going to hit that corner and submit it. I'm going to say kind of lame because, I don't think it's for fools. That's a funny ass answer. But it's just, damn. I am so torn between these two answers. The coolest cats in town. I pick cats because I love cats, so we'll go with that. So charming. Okay. Oh, I could have picked that. Would have been the smart one. What's the sexiest type of knowledge a lover can have? Lyrics to the... no, let it go. Lyrics to all Disney songs. Obscured 80s movie trivia. All the principles to build a financial empire. Sports things, no. How to set stuff on fire. That's not me. How to make a killer cocktail out of anything. Well, I don't drink, so that wouldn't be me. Not into sports. I'm not a financial empire guy. How to set stuff on fire. Well, I'm not... See, that's probably the genocidal chick girl right there. That would be for her. But that's not me either. Lyrics to all Disney songs or obscured 80s movie trivia. If I pick the wrong answers and I want to go for one of the particular girls, is that going to hurt me? Audrey? I'm curious on that. You're the pro on that one. I'd probably pick 80s. Yeah, that would be me. I like 80s. I like Back to the Future on that. That's totally you, too. Yeah, I would think. What, you wouldn't pick all the lyrics to all the Disney songs? None of these are me, though. I'm not into... I like watching sports occasionally, like the Super Bowl commercials and having a moment with my dad. I don't drink alcohol, so I wouldn't... I'd probably make a killer cocktail out of a soda, sure. Not an alcoholic. I'm not a destructive... I'm not a pyromaniac. Not all about being rich. That sounds like a sin answer right there. We all know it's Disney lyrics. That's the derp answer, but I don't... Sexiest type of knowledge a lover can have. I'd pick 80s music streaming here, be like, oh my god, you know this, I love you. So yeah, that would be me. Aqua Barbie Girl so was too sex as such. Aqua Barbie Girl wasn't a Disney song. Let It Go. That was one song, and I don't know the other ones. King Like Me, or it could be like The Lion King. There was a few good songs for Disney. Beauty and the Beast had a few good songs. I would agree with this if it wasn't all Disney songs and some, because there's some I'm just, yeah. I think 80s movie trivia would be the one I'd pick. And like me, excuse you back. I know you're not telling me excuse. Yeah, I think, see, see. Is Sorrel and 8-bit already gave an opinion. So Sorrel, and if Lightning Edge is there, I was like, what would your be opinion? What would your opinion? What's the sexiest knowledge a lover can have? Because I know Sorrel and Thunderfoot Bros. When they're in the chat, they're all about the sexiness. So what do you think? What do you think is the sexiest knowledge a lover can have? For conversation's sake. I'm going to pick 80 movie trivia because that's me. But I'm curious. I'm probably going to pick this one. But, I mean, I'm just curious I don't want to pick an answer and, like, I don't want to end up with, like, one of the dudes because, like, oh, yeah, because I picked this, I'm going to end up with that. I'm like, no, I'm not even going to try. I guess they just help boost your stats for it. That's my assumption. But yeah, I would say like, yeah, that's got to be it. What the fuck am I playing? All right. I guess I'll pick obscure movies trivia. Yeah, it's the vampire dude, but I'm not gonna pick him. So. So I have 7 smarts. I'm not bold. That's totally me. Charm. All right. Fun. Ouch. I think I'm a little more fun than that. So, does this have a save system, or what do I do here? Just like pick an area to go to? Bathrooms, gym, outdoors, library, class, auditorium. Library seems like the most obvious choice for me because I'm a nerd. Okay, I'll go to the bathroom. A day you skip class and just hang out in bathrooms because you respect no authority. Guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hang out in the bathrooms. You give a plus oh shit, so it gained 2 boldness? Okay. After that, you engage in the deadly match of truth or dare with Polly. Oh god, no. And with a super interesting event to cover. But then 2, you spot Miranda and Liam deep in an intense conversation, and that's bound to be much more interesting. Hiya. What am I playing? Hey, babes. You are making quite the noise, and I love anything that makes quite the noise. What's up? Yeah, she is not my type. Hey, you two, Miranda was having creative disagreement. You see, I wanted to start our own school club. You know, in intelligently rewarding extracurricular that enriches our minds while probably not being mentioned ever again in the future because continuity at the school seems to be a bit random. What a nerd. Noise, let's do it. Y'all know my favorite things in the world. Yeah, she is not my type. Drugs? Sexual activity? Yep. Yeah, she's a sexual deviant. Noise. No, dummy. That too, but I meant chess and Russian literature. Stop treating me as if I was just 2-dimensional. Well, you're definitely not 4-dimensional. You're not thinking 4-dimensionally. I'm going to say that much. She could be smart. I mean, she's like a super party girl, but she could, have big brains. I mean, looks can be deceiving, but still it doesn't strike the whole personality. Let's start with the literature club. Not sure. You know what happened last time when you joined the literature club? We wrote dope poems and made new friends? Question mark? No, the other thing. Oh, yeah. Fuck yes. That's right. So weird. I almost forgot. I mean, that's how I died, Oh, okay. Anyway, the thing is, Miranda and I were already between 2 ideas. I propose we start the club. The club?
So authentic.
Delightful meta club where we enjoy ourselves with designing and crafting new school clubs. That's different. I'll give it that. Boring. Oh my god. I propose. I can't read that. Okay, she's a girly girl. That's not a bad thing. I mean, I would date a girly girl. I don't lie about that. Boring, but how girly girl is she is the question. I propose a Little Pony Sweet Dreams Club where we would spend our nights learning how to tell the right bedtime story. No. There's a limit to that. Whoa, you two really know how to sound two-dimensional. But in any case, can't you both just do your own clubs? No, our lives are filled with the confrontation to go yourself choosing between new options. It's a choices matter game. Cool. Hey, I like the bathroom. 897-1275. Call me. Hey, there's no area code. I can't call that. Wait, so does Monster Prom happen every year or something? That's why we need you to choose which club is the best one, because CJ always seems to choose based on what he wants to ask the prom. Okay. Just remember, one of the ideas includes ponies. Tough choice because I'm mostly like super drunk right now. Yeah, girl, no. Yanking's a deal breaker for me if someone likes to get shit faced all the damn time. Also, how does a ghost get drunk?
How about no?
A tough choice indeed. It's sure charming me to convince Polly one of the options because no one's preventing you from picking choices based on who you want to ask the prom. Well, that's a relief. Well, this is kind of a forced choice because I don't want to go. I'm not going to try to woo the guy. So, I mean, this is a little too nerdy for my choice anyway, even if this was a check. But, you know, the club? I mean, it's a creative answer. I mean, I've never seen someone make a club. But again, ponies. It could be... Shut the fuck up. What'd I say what? Wait, what'd I say? Talk to me, Scott. What did I say to make you say shut the fuck up? I just said, how about no to these answers? I mean, the pony one is at night, so it technically counts as a nightclub. Yeah, this is what I would pick. Because the best... Can you fail at dating at one of the characters? Can you actually get a failed ending? Probably. That wouldn't be a surprise. I mean, the pony one's at night. So yeah, I'm not picking the best club for two reasons. One, that's just lame. It's creative, but... No, you don't make a club by creating more clubs. That's just... Why? And then, of course, the pony one's a little too girly for my taste, but, you know, if I'm going to go for her, then yeah, because, yeah. You said no. Okay. Fine.
Yes.
Oh, good point, CJ. I do like nightclubs. Oh, okay, so that would go for her. Are you sure? Are you in this Little Pony Sweet Club nightclub? No, but. Less butts and more butts, boo! Pony butts.
How majestic.
Ponies have majestic buttocks, indeed. Well, I did play the DLC to, what the fuck was it called? Borderlands Tiny Tina, so there's that.
Whoa.
Whoa, I need to see this for myself. I hope they know how to shake those pony asses. I have no idea what's happening. Okay, now, the way she's talking, she makes like she's like a very ditzy. The only thing I understood is my proposal is one, and that's the only thing that matters. Huzzah! You're adorable. See, it might be true you only make choices based on you want to ask the prom. If that's true, you're off to a good start. Okay, cool. I mean, I could probably pump some brains into you. Fuck yeah, I can't wait to tell rad bedtime stories alongside Miranda. God. Meanwhile, you gain +2 to charm, 1 plus to smarts. Well, you know what? There you go. I got some good smarts and some charm. Oh, God.
All right.
Oh. I get to choose. Wait, who's this? She's different. Who's this chick? That's a cat girl. Is that a cat girl or a cat boy? That's new. That wasn't in the game. And that's new. That's a different person too. Cat them? Well, I can't tell if that's a... I'm already intrigued because it's a kitty girl. Or I can hang out with party girl and the uwu princess. They're a shop. They're not a dating. Aw, boo. But if I pick this wastes the noon thing, right? I assume. Okay. Well, I'm already not attracted to Mean Girl because she seems like too mean. Yeah, even though I like green I don't know if she is a Gorgon. She could be a snake. And no one wants to date a snake. I mean, she could backstab you. Who's this dude? That's a new person. Who's this guy? All up to you. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna pick. But so who's this guy and this gal here? Out of curiosity. Oh yeah, this dude here too is new. Can't remember. Hold on. Okay. What have you got me playing, girl? Google help. You use Google? Well, that's your first problem. Oh. Take your time. I got a few hours. Do you like the graphic I made, by the way? It's sky stuff. It's sky stuff. It's sky underscore stuff. I'm just saying how the bot pronounces it. Like, you know, stuff. Yeah, I can't find anything. Well, we'll just proceed on. We're going to go with the center table. And I guess we're going to work on Miranda, or try to. I'm going to try to, I mean, so far she seems to have all the types. She like seems the most aggressive. I mean, yeah, she's a little, I mean, I don't mind a little distant. As long as she's not super prissy. She, you know, I would date a little bit of a prissy girl, but we'll see. I mean, I'm honestly, I'm not given a lot of good choices here, to be honest, because all three girls are, I mean, I like them. I don't mind sassy, slightly mean / sassy girls or super sassy. I love sass. I love that in a girl. I mean, that's how when Samantha, which I would always consider her my first love, but we never dated, but we got close. She was always sassy, but she wasn't bitchy. She wasn't like, you know, mean, like pick on you hard and just like, oh, I pick on you because I really like you. And she picked on me. but in a cute way. And we used to play Uno all the time at work, and when I worked at Tony Roma's, and like when she kicked my ass at Uno or Skippo, we played. I was like, Sam, you're a bitch. You know that? And she goes, I know. And that's the kind of relationship we had. She was just fun to talk. I like that kind of thing in a girl. Honestly, it's just like it's not like I'm going on my way. Not going well. Maybe going on my way a little bit, but not enough to where she gives this impression. So it's like sounds like she's just very like mean girl. Like and it's hard to like melt her heart. I guess break that barrier. Hot minute. So like. I'm going to look at your profile and see. What's this? Oh, this exits me? Alright, we'll go here. You're at the table to find the coven eating, and Polly and Miranda are screaming. Oh, great. It's conformists. We're under attack! Alarm! Some of the guards! Oh, Miranda, I love your outfit. It's so cute. That's the cringe face right there when I give a pun out. They're using their bizarre mind powers on me. The cute tall one is like less attractive evil twin. Although I do like the short hair one. She's cute. She uses, look wise. But she also looks like she's about to fuck some shit up. She uses shades just like me. Clearly because evil twin. Oh my god. We're not attacking anyone, just eating. What do you mean? Less attractive. Lies! Subterfuge! I can feel it in my brain, making me less cool and sexy. See, I like that. That's cute. I'm like, oh my gosh. But then, just because there's a couple quirky qualities does not, override the fact that she likes to get shit-faced drunk.
Always the same with you.
Every single lunch hour. You can't allow your friends to be attacked. Quick, save them from this fiendish menace. Drug their food. Joust them in Miranda's honor. Well, in her honor, yeah, because like I feel bad for both of these, but I'm not gonna drug their food. I'm a monster, but I'm not an asshole monster. So I'll just like, you know what? I would, because I would defend a lady always. If I saw a guy beating up a gal, even though I probably would get my ass kicked, I would come defend their honor. So, in Miranda's honor, you slap a coriander on your head, a baking sheet on your chest, a jousting lance under your arm. My hero, charge! Bankruptcy invaders! Oh my god, you're adorable. I love that. Well, hey, we don't want any trouble. We'll just move over there. Victory! The day is served. A violently fought noble champion. This is kind of a fun visual novel game so far. So far. Whoa! Did those see disintegrate in a pile of turtles? Or went you super high? Because that's how she would sound like. I've met people like that. You think the question's pretty much answered itself. Ding dong, ding dong.
All right.
So what's the shop used for? I think it's too early for the shop, though. Well, let's see here. Auditorium. The items there to woo it sort of auto saves every time, so I can't save and repick a choice if I fuck up, is what you're saying. I'm gonna go grab my ice pack real quick while you answer that question. My back's hurting again. I find the results of my MRI in the next 2 weeks, so I'm hoping, yeah. So what? Do items boost your stats? Oh. Well, God, what clip did you show? Some do, yeah. Is it? Well, I would say it's too soon to be doing any shopping, right? I'm only in week 1. Oh, really? Or super. Whoa! Did those see just in a pile of turtles, or went you super high? Because that's how she would sound like. I've met people like that. Whoa! Did those see? I guess that's worthy of a clip. Was it that funny? Was it really that funny? Oh, by the way, we might be playing Mario Kart this Monday. If we're not playing the new courses. If we don't do that, then we'll do Mario. We're gonna do because the new courses of Mario Kart dropped. So if we do that, me and Big Dusty will, and that will be also a community night, so people can join us in karts. I think we're maybe not as funny as we are in Double Dash, but we're pretty funny when we play kart 8. So it's gonna be one of the two. And if, whether or not, and then the week following, we'll do Double Dash and get that community challenge knocked out of the way. Oh, finally. So, yeah, so we might be playing. Either way, Monday's going to be a Mario Kart day, and so will next Monday. I'm going to let Big Dusty decide on what he's in the mood for. Alright, so where do I want to go? This game has 19,300 viewers, or followers. That's a lot of degenerates out there. I'm just saying. Alright, well. I'm going to go to the library, because the nerdy part of me just, and I'm smart. And that's what I would do. In real life, that's what I would go. Poker face. Online poker. I'm glad you're getting a hood out and read. Like, I'm trying to make because the dialogue in this game is kind of like some of the stuff I've written in my game projects, although nowhere near as much cursing. I don't think, no, there's not even, no. I think bastard and maybe ass is in there. And that's it. I don't say fuck, shit, GD, all that, no. None of that's in there. I mean, so I like to try to be as creative as I can to show that. So when I'm playing a game like this and that creativity of the dialogues in there, I like to do that in here. So I'm hoping you guys are being entertained how I'm trying to read this, because it's a visual novel game, so I try to put as much spirit into it as possible. I mean, I wish this was voiced over, but I'm doing my best here. I'm not the best reader of stuff, but I try to relate to the game. That day you spent some time on the library's PC playing some good online poker. Yeah, not really me, but I have played it. I'd probably be playing some gotcha games or some Final Fantasy 14 or some shit like that. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? Time's paid off, so fuck it. You gained 2 money. Alright, cool. I hate the fact I have the fun factor of 3. Am I that boring? I guess I'm that boring. I guess I'm that boring in real life too. Sorry. I'm such a boring guy. Fun 3, oh man. But hey, I'm charming. Just, I just gotta get out there, I think. That's just me. It's like, hey, in the game and out there. Out of the corner of the eye, you spot Scott and Miranda staring intently. A picture of a seahorse? Looks like a killer seahorse. Miri, what are you so worried about? Well, you see, one of my daddy's subjects gave me this horse as a gift. It's a pony. Well, you've heard what they say, haven't you? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Well, yeah, that is a saying. What? Who are they? Why do they say that? What's in there? It's a speech. It's a figurative saying. Don't take it literally. Please don't be that dumb. Oh, I don't know. I'm so distraught. I'm terrified I will actually look into this gift horse's mouth and see. Oh, man, come on. You're not a bimbo, are you? A gross butt? Another tamer horse? A world without sports?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to find out. Well, come on, Mira. You got to find out. You got to find out for... What's that Miss Furtu is always talking about? Science? Yes, for science. Yeah, for science. You got it, right? I can't believe I called that. That's funny. Realize Scott's looking for your opinion. They both are. What do you think Miranda should do? Get off the keyboard. Don't ever look at... Cat, move. Don't ever look in that gift horse in the mouth. In fact, breed it with the seahorse urging to produce gift horses with tiny mouths. Look at that gift horse right in its damn mouth. They only say not to because they want you to find out all delicious mouth candy. Oh. Oh, man. I like candy. Well, wait, I didn't say you were a bimbo. I mean, do you relate to Miranda? If Online Eric was here, he'd pick the second option because, hey, candy. Because why not YOLO that shit? Wait, what? What did you say she was a bimbo? Wait, what? Always have when I'm not. I'm usually ill. Oh yeah. I try to be a fun person, and I hope I am to y'all. I mean, I'm not a party animal. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like the kind of go out and just go get, you know. That's just not me. If that makes me lame, so be it. But you know, my idea of fun is going to an arcade, playing some skee ball. I knew one friend I haven't talked to her in a long time, Amanda. I was like, how the fuck do you not know skee ball? I mean, I'm an introverted nerd, but damn, even I love a good game of skee ball. Or air hockey, bowling, mini golf. That's the kind of fun I like to do. I like the fun, you know, herpy derp kind of fun. I like that good, clean fun. That's just me. Science. Well, I have a feeling that this answer is going to say Scott Howe. She's not going to like the second answer. But I feel like, but if I say don't you ever, yeah, I think this is more her answer, but I like this answer. Oh, will you stop with the clips? It's not, come on. She's gonna make 10,000 clips. I'm gonna have to go organize them. They always say not to. Look at that gift horse right in its damn mouth. They always say not to because they want you to find out all delicious mouth candy. Oh. Oh, man. I like candy. You're such a dweeb. Yeah, I like candy. That's just gonna probably piss her off, but I don't think you have to answer every question. Scott claps mechanically and drags Mira off so they can go look in the horse's mouth. Next thing you run both uncontentedly eating out of a wet paper bag. Hey bro, you want some mouth candy? You're absolutely right about everything you said. This candy is marvelous. Yes! I knew it! I love candy. It was full of Neckos. Please, have some, I insist. Miranda will hold something out to you. It doesn't look like candy. It looks like a horse's tonsils. Oh my god. It's cat teeth. Oh yeah, I saw the heart for Scott, but you know what? They both liked it, but I wish the heart showed up for her. You tell them you're not hungry, which they don't mind. Horses, tonsils for them. You gain 2 smarts and 1 plus boldness. Well, bummer. I was hoping to. I mean, Miranda was happy, so I think, hey, woo. Oh, I did. Show me the clip. Class. Go to class. That day, the dialogue's really good. This is such an Audrey game. A lot of this has your personality in it. Probably some of it has some of Sorrel's more at a calming demeanor, maybe for Sorrel, but definitely for Anna. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all, all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks. You forget that attending class is supposed to be a primary activity at the school. No shit. Gain 2+ smarts. After that, you decide to look for a spot outside school where to get some good sunbathing. You fail to focus on your sunbathing since Scott. You see Scott and Miranda in deep conversation. Oh, Miranda again, huh? It's a sports thing, Miranda. I think I'm a good boy, but there's something that just gets me growling when I see that opposing team. Oh my gosh, this is Sorrel's guy right here. Kraken! Those assholes lost! So Sorrel right there. Come on, am I not wrong? Or right, I'm sorry, am I not right? Yuck, believe me, Scott, believe me, like, I understand better than you may think exactly how I feel about this horrendous air people. Air people, huh? Air people? What? Yes, Scott, obviously the air people. Yeah, I know, I've told you about them before. They're sworn enemy of the mer people, and they all must be destroyed. They refuse to accept our superiority. Wow, all of them? That sounds really hard. Scott Howe's basically the dumb monster boyfriend, but with a big heart. It will be. Horrible. It was this nation of feathery socialists that refuse to bend the knee no matter how many times my father invades. Okay, Daenerys from Game of Thrones. They don't like guacamole, Squat. Well, that's a crime. Guacamole's awesome. I love guac, especially on tacos. They eat the crust of the jelly butter and Cena sandwiches. Okay. Okay, that's just... Alright, well... Yeah, that's a travesty. What the fuck, you know? I won't lie, as a kid, when I was a kid, I did not eat the crust as a kid. I was picky with that. Now, I've grown out of that, but, you know. Okay, Sorrel, you missed what I was trying to... Like, this guy, you could relate to this guy because he's a sports fanatic. You're really into it, and when the other team is getting their ass kicked, you're really involved into it. That's what I meant by that. I mean, I didn't say the Kraken suck, or did I? My bad.
Disgusting!
They wear socks with sandals. Okay, now that's just wrong. Who wears socks with sandals? Socks with sandals? And fanny packs. Well, really? So you're not into fanny packs? Interesting. Okay. So you're not that girly. All right. Oh, man. That's a pretty scary enemy, Miranda. What are the mer people going to do about it? That's a great question, Scott. We tried reasoning with them through bombs, chemical warfare, and torture. But they seem entirely unrestricted. That's so genocidal. That's so cute. I love the ditzy look. She's like, well, you know, we tried this. Didn't work. Wow. Approved. Alright, typically white old men. Oh, so that's what you compare Scott Howe to. Okay. I mean, he's competitive and you like competitive sports. I mean, I could see, you know, would you date the guy is the question. I don't know. It's really weird that that wouldn't sway the air people, but maybe you can step in and help. Scott and Miranda probably have different takes on what the best strategy would be, so think hard about it. What you pitch. Reach your truth. Use your great cheerleading skills to put an end to this feud. Reach a truce. Use your great cheerleading skills to put an end to this feud. Or wipe them out. Make the Air Kingdom the Mer Kingdom by flooding the entire sky. Yeah, fuck them up. That's it. Sandals and Scots. Yeah, that's a travesty. Who wears socks? I mean, I'll wear socks. I'll admit it, I'll wear socks walking outside, but not, you know, just socks. But I... Yeah. Wipe them out. Make the Air Kingdom the Mer Kingdom by flooding the entire sky. Yeah, fuck shit up. So creative. Why, yes, of course. It's a brilliant idea, CJ. It's almost as if you know the adage from my kingdom. If you can't bring your enemy down underwater to drown them in the Mirror Kingdom.
Bow to Miranda Vanderbilt.
Bring the murky underneath and drown him there. There you go. Girl, I relate. Oh, it's a good, that's good. Adage, Miranda? I did not pronounce that. Also, what's an adage? I don't know. Oh, advantage. Is she, okay, she's being quirky. Okay. Like totes is for totally. No time to explain, Scott. Let's start Operation Flood the Entire Sky. Here, take a bucket full of water. Glory to the mer people. I like her. Let's do it. They both start throwing water in the sky. Yeah, she falls to the ground. Again, forming a small puddle. My mind that was worked differently. Yeah, on paper it seemed good, but execution, not so much. No, Miranda, look, the water's covering like a 1/3 inch of the sky. That's the ground, Scott. Yeah. Okay, he's dumber than her, that's for sure. No, that's underwater before it was above water. So it's technically part of the sky, just for a low part of the sky. Oh my god. Oh, I see. It's true. It's for the bucket sooner or later. Oh, come on. Girl, she needs some education. We will fill the whole sky. You're right. She is a very sheltered princess. I am a glass full. I'm a glass half full guy. Yeah, so am I. I try to be. Well, usually half empty, but I try to be a full guy. What should I say? Sky half full guy. Wink. Stop clipping shit. I'm not going to keep all those clips.
You'll be sorry once my cast bar is finished.
Oh, did you say wink out loud? That's really charming. I've done that. I gotta look at this. Of course, it's a brilliant idea, CJ. It's almost as if you know the advantage from my kingdom. If you can't bring your enemy down underwater to drown them in the Mirror Kingdom, bring the murky underneath and drown them there. There you go. Girl, I relate. Oh, native. Why, yes. You're such a dork. I have a feeling there's going to be 30,000 clips of Monster Prom by the end of the stream. No time for compliments. Mirai, CJ, let's flood the skies. Huzzah! Oh, she liked that answer. You spend several hours throwing water into the sky with little to no effect. Still, it seems Miranda thinks you're a warfare genius. I could probably get away with a lot of things and take advantage of that, but I would never do that to a girl. I'm not me. I wouldn't use her slight stupidity. She's very sheltered, and I think she needs a good game of skee ball and bowling, and we need to go out to some mini golf, and she needs some sunlight, definitely. And I need sunlight too, so you gain, huzzah! You gain 2 creativity and 1 plus boldness.
All right.
Who's this girl? That's someone different. She needs to touch some grass. Yeah, she does. She's a bit sheltered. I think if she became more... She reminds me of one game I played where the story, it was my world, my way, and you're basically this fun RPG, surreal. You probably like it. It's cringy. It's for the DS. You play as this spoiled 16-year-old princess who's very sheltered and everything. And one day, you got the long flowing hair, all the prissy dresses and all that. And then one day, this adventurer, this handsome adventurer, we're calling level 99 of handsomeness, comes on in and she's like, oh my god, I love you already. Take me on adventures. And then he says a speech like, you know what, I'll take you, princess, and all that. Of course, that was all in her head. She actually said, girl, you think you can handle 5 minutes of the world? I don't think so. Maybe if you can handle the real world someday. Maybe someday. And then he runs off. And then basically she's like, he turned me down, but no one turns me down. So what does she do the next day? Chops her hair short, all tomboy style, gets the most adventuristic clothes, tells her daddy, Dad, I'm going out to be an adventurer to prove to this guy that I love him. And that's the story to the game. I kid you not, and it has a lot of cringy dialogue, some puns here and there. very repetitive and grindy at times in terms of combat, but just like that's the story. I kid you not. It's called My World, My Way. Look it up on YouTube. Watch the introduction of the story. You'll be like, what the fudge? It's one of those games. All right. You know, there's also another way to make me suffer on Game Cine. You know how? It's also my message box below. You could give me 20 gifted subs to get to that milestone, or 2,500 bits, and I'll give you a free complimentary retro redeem game. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, but Audrey, what does this girl do here? The one with the blue hair. You said this was the store, but what's this? Thank you. Yeah, CJ. Yeah, no ASMR here. Not today. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick because the tea is running through my bladder. But what does the blue chick in the bottom right hand corner do, or left hand corner? Alright. I'm back. Man, if I get raided tonight while playing this, someone who follows me or just someone browsing, like, what the fuck is this game? What made CJ play something like this? Let's go raid him and find out what kind of person he truly is. As I told CJ, I'm trying to revert to that. Oh, okay. Well, but here's the thing. Now, I'm not a guy who would, believes in reforming someone, but I do believe in compromise. I think with a little dash of my personality, I can make Miranda touch the grass. Because out of all three, if I had to pick between the three females, this would be the type of girl I'd go for. She could use a splash. I mean, look at that. Look at that face. That just screams, what's it called? Resting bitch face? I mean, she may actually be a total sweetheart. Wait, which characters did you go for, Sky? I like vanilla. Especially, I need to, you know what? I know me and Sorrel, we talk about it sometimes. I need to make me some root beer floats. God, I haven't had that. I may have to go buy me some root beer. I really wish Sane was here right now. I'd be like, what the fuck did she get you to play? I'm like, I know. What the fuck? Then again, Sega Fan redeemed, this was some time ago, Popful Mail. That game was a gem. I really loved it. That was a fun 2 long streams. I really enjoyed that. Oh, you did all of them. Well, you said, okay, who was your first love? Sorry. Damn. Fucking allergies. Come upon Damien sneering. How dare you sneer at my future to be wife? I'm good. Plus, you know what? If I hook up with Miranda, I could possibly be the prince of the Mermaid Kingdom, and that would set me for life. Of course, I wouldn't be a gold digger. I would not do that. But I wouldn't mind a sugar mama. You forget the names. Wow. You forgot who you wooed. Wow. Way to pay attention to the relationship, Sky. Obviously, it was a forgetful relationship. For elaborate silverware spreading while she was eating her Smurfs, child down obediently at the neighborhood table, sneering. Oh, so she has fancy silverware. Well, she's a princess. That makes sense. I still don't get why you collect all these stupid forks, spoons, and shit.
What a noob.
Damn. You're angry. I mean, even the knives don't really look that deadly. Silly boy. This silverware is not for killing. Things can be for stuff other than killing? That's lame as hell. Basically useless. I mean, you don't even eat. Your serfs do it for you. Oh, so I guess serving like so. Well, we're not bringing a bunch of third wheels on our first date, girl. You're coming. You're gonna eat a burger, and you know, hey, it's okay if you use a fork and knife because some people do that. I'll allow that, but serfs have to stay home. I know I am. Look at that. Yeah, you know how funny I am. That's. Yeah.
Coming in clutch.
Yeah.
Hey, nice cock.
Thank you. Well, of course they do. But they're not using any of your silverware. Naturally, they aren't. Serfs must eat with their hands and befits the lower class. Okay, now me and you are gonna have a talk. So you're saying the silverware collection has no practical purpose? Things have practical purposes? Duh. These two could go round and round like this forever unless you say something to resolve this dispute. Yeah, this Damien's right, Miri. Maybe it's time. Maybe it is time you started murdering people with your silverware. Well, she's genocidal, but not that genocidal. Lay off Miranda, Damien. What about your collection of exotic corpses? Okay, so I'm fighting fire here. This was something I would probably say. It's like, does this make you any of a better person? You do this shit. We all have our flaws. It's a game. You alone. No! Okay, we'll pick that one. That's different. Those corpses are useful. Really? Useful for what? For holding down important documents. Oh, a paperweight. Okay, I don't know if I ever use a corpse for a paperweight, but alrighty. What important documents? Documents about very important. Fine. Guess I don't use stupid corpses for anything. I just stack them in a shed and occasionally dress them up in silly costumes. Damn. You've got issues, my friend. There. Are you happy? Because that's too angry. Extremely. I love that look. Whatever. We'll go play with my corpses. Great. Did you catch? It's like Spaceballs when the captain walks into Dark Helmet. Did you see me playing with my dolls again? No, sir. I did not see you playing with your dolls again. Okay, bye. You stay behind with Miranda to admire her collection. She even teaches you how to use the romance fork. Smooth. Oh, woo. Oh, baby. What am I playing? Fine, I'm gonna go practice necrophilia. Goodbye. I'm like, alright, well, you have fun, man. You do you. Go, boop the bodies. Let's see. I'm not going to go to the outdoors at night. We have the gym, the auditorium. You know what? Let's have a little fun here. We got the gym, the auditorium. We've already been to the library. We don't want to go to class because that's the shop. We've already been to the library, outdoors. So we have auditorium, outdoors, and the gym. I will let you guys pick where you want me to go next for this next one. Let's have a little fun here. All right, polls up. Y'all go pick while I go to the tree. The tree is fun. Well, let's see what people vote for. And yeah, no cookies allowed. We don't need to rig the vote. It's set for 3 minutes, so it shouldn't take too long. So the next time I play this, Sky, you want me to just wait till you're free and I'll just start it then? Like, just plan around you, that way you're not missing out on any streams, you know, since you're having such a lovely time. I mean, I don't mind, because this is not going to be a long game, obviously, so I wouldn't mind working this around you, and then play whenever. Alright, sure. Alright. You want me to play it this Friday, or wait, or... That would be 9 my time. That'd give me, if you got on time, that would give me an hour and maybe 15 minutes to play it. So don't forget, I work a night job. I do work on Friday. Alright, make sure y'all pick your picks. We got about the bars halfway down. I wish I would have went to my prom. I mean, I think I would have been a fun catch. But hey, prom doesn't prove who you are. I was the nerdy inside type when it came to school, so. I'm going to try to make it a goal, though, to finish tonight's Let's Play, though. I mean, we could wait until next Wednesday to play it when you pop on in. I wouldn't mind that. Or we could do or we could do it Monday night. I'm off Monday night. We could do a degenerative hour and knock out the rest of it. I mean, this is your redeem. It would only feel fair if I played it, you know, especially something this short. All right, timer's almost up. I have a suspicion that no one's going to pick. Me too. That's a possibility. But I figure let's be fair to the community. Outdoors. That was you. And then my guess was probably you. Alright, well, outdoors it is. I hope this is not a party thing, because I like going outdoors at night, though, so... Alright. Obviously something interesting might happen going outdoors, so stop. Outdoors is during the day research, you start a halftime rave that goes full crazy. Yeah, see, that's not me. I'm not too much into raves. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at the point there are like 300 people. Jeez. Someone summons demons from the nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric and reality of itself, but who cares? It's the rad party. You gain +2 fun. Well, okay, I got some fun out of it. Oh, she's a dreamer. I like that. I'm a daydreamer too. Miranda's not paying any attention to what's going on. See, the game kind of knows who I'm kind of going for. That is smart. It's giving me every opportunity with her. Almost. Like the game knows. She gazes out the window and sighs dreamily. Summer's almost here. Underwater skiing, ocean polo, brutally suppressing food riots in the public square. Brutally. That's not genocidal at all. I can hardly wait. Brutally suppressing food riots? Did you not take care of your kingdom? Yeah, if I became prince, I'd add some balance to that kingdom. While getting a hot mermaid babe to boot. Well, okay, at least you give a shit. I do feel dreadfully sorry for those who are not fabulously wealthy enough to enjoy the summer pastimes I do. It's so sad. See, here's what I'd say. Let's go start a charity event. Let's go, me and you do a Twitch stream and raise some money. There you go. Boom. There you go. You're a fun. I only have a fun of 5 though. It's still my lowest stat. Clearly the numbers are telling something, right? I kid. I think I'm a fun person in my own way. I know I am. But I'm not like, woo, party on. No, I'm not that guy. All right? I'm lame enough to sit in the corner. Like I said, I am more of the kind of guy who likes to go to arcades, go bowling, miniature golf, and after, of course, a few dates, then do the whole classic dinner and a movie. Because a lot of people say doing the dinner and a movie is kind of a fatal mistake. I don't know if that's true or not. I mean, they say statistically. But if I had to do dinner and a movie, then sure, why not? But, you know, that's just, you know. That's just me. I don't care, you're fun. Okay there, Damien, and your caps lock key. Okay, you're fun, man. I do feel so sad. Well, wait, you're a poor, aren't you? You're a poor? Okay, that, I don't know if that's part of her character or that was a typo. What do you do during the summer? Do you play in garbage or starve recreationally? Shirley, what are your plans? Why, madame? I am insulted by your assumption. My family, too, possesses many fine estates. You haven't heard of them because they're in the sky. I like that sassy answer. Yep, playing garbage. Come with me. You'll love it. I don't play in garbage. And a monster or not, I am sanitary to some degree. Something outdoors? Yeah, miniature golf. That's what I would do. My first date would be miniature golfing. I love mini golf. Mini golf is fucking fun. If they had it here, now that's an outside activity. They don't have them here, unfortunately. But that's more of an, you know, old people's 90s thing. But if they had a drive-through, or not drive-in, sorry, not drive-through, but drive-in movie, I take her to that because drive-in, it's just cool. It's just nostalgic, playing some old cheesy 80 movie or whatever. That was my mom's dream, actually. If she won the lottery, she would build a drive-through or drive-in and just go there, and that's what I would do. But yeah, why, madame? I'm insulted by your assumption. My family too possesses many fine estates. I haven't heard of them because they're in the sky. That's just me being sarcastic and let's see what's happening. I'm not gonna say come play with me in garbage because, you know, that's just, she's a princess, okay, so she's obviously a clean lady in some ways, you know. Maybe she has a little fun fortune, but I'm a clean guy. I mean, I have my dirty days. There are days I've never taken a shower for 2 or 3 days, and usually there's a reason for that. But I'm not gonna rattle in the filth of garbage. No, that's not me. Oh, nice. I envy that. I would take her to a drive-in if it was the first date, definitely. It'd be one of the few dates, definitely. Of course, some people do go to drive-in so they can go, you know, sneak into the porn section. So charming. You're one of the air people? The air people are my family's mortal enemies. And yet you're so handsome, charming. You're nothing like the featherhead tentacle beast by terrified tentacle. Oh, hentai, okay. Terribly to describe. Yeah, we're not all bad. It's a Romeo and Juliet story. Yeah, so you don't judge a book by its cover, my dear. Are the other rumors true? Do you abduct babies for soccer practice? No. Poop in the hair of the less fortunate? No, that's dirty. That's just as bad as garbage. Do you have long-standing business arrangement with the sun? No. I have never met an air person before. My upbringing tells me I should have you murdered, but yet you're moist for me, aren't you? My heart is aflutter with forbidden love. Call that shit. Also, feathers. If you play your cards right, Mariah might date you just to piss off her parents. She's in high school after all. You gain 2 creativity, 1 boldness. That was, yep, totally. Yeah, I can see her doing that. She's like, you know, I don't like my set ways. So there's room for improvement for this girl. being an outright rebel might not be the way to go about it. My mother was like that with her dad. My grandpa was a bit of an asshole. I ain't gonna lie. And that's one reason why she married my dad. Plus he was a much older gentleman. So he kind of like went after that. But you know, without my mom, I would never been born. So I got to be grateful for that. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Just to piss off her parents. I remember that line. Oh, this one? Oh, so you went, oh, that's right. You went for the mall. Okay. Week 3, morning. So what's the best time to shop, Sky?
All right.
Is this the best time to shop? You said week 3? Let's see. We still got the auditorium. And we still got the library. No, I did the library. I got the gym and we got the auditorium. So we got to do these two. I'm going to do the gym. I'm going to do the bathrooms first. And see what the shop's all about. How's this for a battle plan? I'm going to check out the bathrooms first. The gym for the afternoon, and then the auditorium for last, because that could be like, hey, a party or a good concert, or even a play. Oh, see, that's another that can be an outside activity, but that would be one date I would take a gal to. I would take her to an actual old-fashioned play. Has anyone been to an actual real play before? Or pretty sure Sorrel's probably have, or anyone else. Sorry, I'm just checking my messages. I had a message coming in. Alright. I was just checking my messages real quick. Been a bout in Alexander Hamilton in 2016. Oh, cool. I've been to, I'm gonna go with the bathrooms first. Okay, that sound good, Sky? Bathrooms. I'm gonna go with the bathrooms first, then the gym, then that's the plan for this time. But the play I went to Little Shop of Horrors. That was a good play. I enjoyed it, but my parents fell asleep. I saw A Christmas Story live. That was pretty interesting. I saw a third play, but I can't remember what it was, because in my was it drama? No, it was my music class I had to take. That we had to go see it in college. Oh, cool. You can also do that. Okay, so let's go to the bathrooms first.
Give me your money.
Yo, bro, what up? Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. Oh my god. I have shit that will boost your stats. Shit that will lead you to stupid new adventures. Or even some shit that might be needed at some very specific moment. So, in other words, you're selling me some shit. Oh my god, the Bob Ross. That's adorable. I'm not cocaine, no. That would be for Paulie. Oh, too poor for this. Let's see. Creativity. Crafting your art requires years of hard work, education from great mentors, and tons of raw talent. But damn, I'm taking a screenshot of this. That's funny. But damn, that sounds exhausting. So let's settle for a emotional poster now, okay? I love the Bob Ross reference. That is awesome. RGB would get a hoot out of that. A Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. Are you sure about this? You can always use online encyclopedia to get the general idea and still be able to act if you read it. A pageant? High school social life is so hard nowadays. Having an IPR agent is totally a thing. How do you earn money in this game? Remember, some impractical yet kind funny glasses. Remember these used to be cool? Now they aren't. They are so ridiculous that they're still fun in their own twisted way. That's kind of me, kind of not. That gift that keeps on. See, I'm wise enough to know when a gift needs a given. Yeah. What's up with their different facial expressions? And like she don't approve certain gifts. A sexy fake Latin accent. Why the hottest thing is being yourself, honey? But Latin accent. No, I like to be myself. A fake badass tattoo. It has flames, skull, even a knife. With this, you can murder your enemies, go to prison, make everyone your bitch, and then murder them too, and go to some kind of super prison. Street cred plus 9,000. Okay, Dragon Ball Z. A bag of regular cocaine. Good old cocaine. And in these weird times, experimental substances and horrible side effects, cocaine has become the new vanilla of drugs. No. Tampon used by the former... Why? Gross. You know, for good old blood rituals, in case you're just a creep with unhealthy obsessions, don't even ask me where I got this. So, that's something a Damien would approve of his corpses. A blanket with 2 holes. Literally, just a blanket with 2 holes in it. You'd have to be an idiot to wear a mistake for a ghost costume. But most of our classmates are idiots. A corpse. Yeah, I'm selling a corpse like some kind of fashion accessory. You want this, you sick pervert? I had no idea you appreciate a good old reverse Romanian Wilkinson. I must admit, it's kind of hot. You're into this kinky shit. I'm gonna go with the Bob Ross one. I know it's Bob Ross. It's Bob fucking Ross. I love Bob. I mean, I'm all about references. Even if this is gonna hurt me, I love references. It's creative. This game has got some good references to it. If this Bob Ross wasn't in here, I wouldn't hire. I wouldn't hire a wingman to help me. I'm not here to make a social media thing. Nah. I guess this will be random. That's just disgusting. Literally just a white blanket. This seems too nerdy. This is not me, because I'm not going to pretend to be somebody I'm not just to impress a girl if she's not happy with who I am as a person. Because I think I'm a fun guy, but she may not see that. But you know what? Then you've missed out, ladies. Because hey, I'm too cringy and derpy, so you've missed out. Blank with 2 holes. This is something I probably would pick as just to be a herpy derp. This is what I would pick. But since we've got Bob Ross, we're going with Bob Ross.
Catch you later.
Have a good one. It's noon.
All right.
But how do I know what my stats are for the person? That's my question. Yeah, it doesn't tell you there. Week 3. I love the Bob Ross thing. I'm going to send that picture to RGB. He'll get a hoot out of that. table you choose is quite crowded. Liam sits across from Miranda, who is flanked by the two well-dressed servants. Again, she's pampered, but she also gives that potential that she can change as a person. And I like that about her. I'm like, you know, the first impression, well, great, a spoiled Princess Gale. But, you know, but as you get to know, like, don't judge a book by its cover. Just like the Gorgon girl could be, you know, not as mean as you think. She just comes off as very sassy. One of the servants cut a slice of Salisbury steak and feeds it to the other. Yeah, that is gross. Serious, Miranda, have children chew your own food for you? What?
Disgusting.
Of course not. That would be barbaric. Okay, good. Please don't. That is disgusting. Servant. The servant happily swallows the Salisbury steak. Okay. I have servants eat for me. They're called eating serfs. Don't you have any? So what, she doesn't eat? That explains the... Oh, no, she has to eat something. First of all, no, I don't eat food. Second of all, that defeats the purpose of eating. Aren't you worried about starving? Why would I? My serfs get all the calories they need to stay fit and healthy. Okay. I have no objective reason to care about this, but suddenly it's all I care about. Someone convince Miranda to stop this madness. Maybe you should start this madness, Liam. Imagine all the food you can take pictures of without having to eat any of it. But Miranda, look at that contented smile on the servant's face. You think he's eating for you? But secretly, he's eating for himself. This is the honest answer because, hey, you know, look at all this delicious food he's eating. You think he's eating for you, but nah, he's tricking you. And I've already kind of done that with my creativity. But this is also a creative answer. Eat the kitty. Which cat do you want? Do you want the gray one or the black one? I am torn between these two answers because they're both a very creative thing. I would say either or. I would honestly say one of these answers. The black one? Okay. And those who are in the chat, you know, hey, if you got an idea, a thought for one, I gotta go get him because he's out here. Let me know in the chat. He's like, what are you doing, Dad? I'm like, I'm sorry, but it's been demanded I have to eat you. Sorry, bud. Ready? Huh? Ready? Huh? Whee! There you go. Yeeted! Sorry, I had to go winky dink. Eating, drinking so much iced tea will do that to a person. I am really torn between the damn. But Miranda, look at the contented smile on the servant's face. You think he's eating for you? But secretly he's eating for himself. That's right, I'm gonna throw these guys under the rug. No, it can't. Oh, that was what he wanted, darn. No, it can't be Gordo. Say it isn't true. But Gordo can't say anything because his mouth's full of delicious Salisbury steak. Salisbury steak he is obviously eating entirely for his own benefit. Traitorous dog, you want me to starve to death? Is that your plan? I think maybe he was just taking advantage of the fact you don't understand how food works. Taking advantage of me? Scoundrel! Burpee to eat Gordo for me for once. Burpee eat Gordo for what? The two serfs look at each other and then eat as much food as they can in their mouths before fleeing the cafeteria. Alas, how will I ever get my recommended daily allowance of nutrients now? It's like, that's not how that works. You could try eating. Yeah. I don't want my date to starve with myself, but how? You and Liam have a ton of fun laughing at Miranda as she learns how to eat food apparently for the first time in her life. So I guess monsters don't need to eat food. Sorry, I mean, I mean...
All right.
Well, we can't go to the auditorium because the cat girl's there. I haven't visited the bathrooms. Well, I visited the bathrooms early, but I haven't visited them at night. I haven't been in the gym, though. So we could do the gym. So Sky's like, after a long day of work, watching this stream, you're like, I needed this, didn't you? It's like, I really needed this today. The day of epic dodgeball. Oh, I love dodgeball. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Everything else seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit. They do a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural born leader. You gain 2+ charm. Hell yeah. I'm a bit charming and very creative. I think the creativity is totally me because hey, I make game projects and stuff. And I'm decently smart. Bold, not so much. That's why I would think my boldness should be a 5 and my fun should be a 9. I'm not like a party animal, but I think I'm like your casual, filthy casual fun guy. Good, clean fun. That's the kind of person I am. I mean, I know a lot of people may find that lame, but I just like good casual fun. Good, filthy casual fun, you know? I'm just that kind of guy. You see Miranda in her gym outfit in the foreign. Yeah, the game knows I'm trying to go for her. So it's getting smart, I think. Far in the swimming pool. Wait, gym has a swimming pool? Why aren't you using it? Why are you always playing dodgeball? Why don't you get in their classmates, get to see your classmates in swimsuits? I would think the gym would, I mean, that's normal for a gym to have a swimming pool. I could see that being normal. Anyways, you approach Miranda, she shrieks, her mermaid bodyguards talking to the floor. Who are you? Are you here to kill me? I'm just a better swimmer. There's no basis for assassination. Wait, you don't swim. You have no fins without gills. You just choke right away. Could you help me with the situation? I'm the best swimmer in school. My parents say, I love this, like, I'm trying to learn. I'm trying. My parents say that that's just how it is supposed to be, but people sometimes, man, she has been set in a stereotypical circle. Poor girl, she has been sheltered way too much. But I like her character because she's open to being for improvement. She's not closed-minded. I like that about Miranda. That's an awesome trait. But people sometimes just get too jealous. My dad used to send such hoodlums to a farm. Now he says, I'm not 11 anymore. So I have to learn to deal with myself with people who might plot my assassination. I have no idea who's behind this. Can you help me catch those jealous people? How about a ticket? Charity. How about a charity swim? You won't participate, and whoever comes first gets a ticket to the farm. Quantity over quality. Mines! Loads of mines! Ones that keep beeping noises with big chains and spikes. They're bound to catch someone, or at least smear the message across the ceiling. I'm not like this in person, but I would say this just to be a sarcastic ass. Because that's just me. I mean, just being sarcastic. But then I'd have a serious, like, well, you know, you should try this. But I would start with some humor just to, like, get the mood going and then do that. So, yes. Because I believe in quality over quantity, honestly. But as a derp answer, 100% me. Not so bold. I like mines. And very dangerous in general, as much as sweet next to general. But swimming is there too. They say you can wash away blood with club soda, but that's just lies. Believe me, I know. And you know that feeling when you touch seaweed with your foot? Ugh. I never thought I would say this, but you're making using mine sound like an ad. Oh, bummer. Ugh, indeed, you lose 2 smarts and 1 charm. Well, damn. I picked the funny answer and I lost. Oh, well.
All right.
Well, we haven't been to the auditorium yet, so let's go there. I suck. Sorry, guys. I tried. Auditorium. So I guess after week 6, depending on how good your score is, determines the date. That day while rehearsing for the class play, oh, I love that outfit. I love the hats. Reminds me of being a red mage in Final Fantasy. As it's though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative... Wait, what? That day while rehearsing for the class play, as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Oh, okay. Woo. Your performance is intense and inspiring. I bet it is after that blow. It will be remembered for the generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Nice. Now you wonder yourself talking like a weirdo, to be or not to be? That is the question. You know some runner walking around talking to herself like a weirdo. Hey, 2 weirdos alike. She seems to be addressing an imaginary crowd.
Greetings, fellow classmates.
Oh, she's Princess Daisy. She looks just like Daisy, except without the, you know, brown. Oh my god, I love you already. I love that cosplay. Holy crap. Took a screenshot of that. Oh, hello. I was just practicing my royal wave when I'm in the crowd prom queen. I feel like there's a lot to be learned before I ascend the throne. She looks just like Daisy from Mario. Ooh, la 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 la. Naturally as a princess, I'm already great at wearing crowns. There's a lot of princesses that are not that, you know. This game. I'm naturally wearing crowns, talking to cute animal friends, twirling rebellions through excessive force, and swinging sweetly. Well, that's not stereotyping at all. But I lack the administrative experience. I never had much of an issue with issuing a decree. I wonder what my first should be. You don't have the heart to tell that the role prom king doesn't come with sovereignty, you know. Oh, excuse me. Maybe you should just give her some suggestions instead. Taxes. Taxes are fun. No. No, they're not. And this seems like her answer here, but I would pick this anyways. I'm not a big fan of pink. You know, pink's the new black. Taxes. Taxes are fun. No. No, pink. Paint. Every student pink. If this is not her, I'll not be surprised, because this is my sass answer, but this is also my honest answer, because taxes are not fun. I'll be honest. I mean, come on, guys. Are taxes fun? Let's put a poll up. Are I mean, taxes aren't, for me, they're not too hard. The fun part is seeing what your refund's going to be. I honestly think. The fun part, I think, is when you do I mean, getting the money. They're a little tedious. I mean, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Crap. My cat jumped on my mouse. Ah, yes. Well, luckily I had that. I would have Alt F4 right there. Shit. Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, it's like you don't. I mean, it's an easy thing to do. What'd you use? TurboTax? Ah, yes. Paint, the great equalizer. How much more docile, uniform, and colorful coordinated would they be? I personally would pick green. I mean, you want to be technical, emerald green. I mean, my laptop's freaking green. Of course, I suppose people do have other distinguishing features that paint wouldn't take care of. Some have fangs, for example. But that's an easy fix. We issue prosthetic fangs for everyone. Even easier, simply remove the fangs if anyone has them. Yeah, well, girl, has got to be balanced. So yes, that's a good starting point. We shall go from there. Everyone will be so pretty. You may have just painted the scenes of a rather unsavory political regimen, but Miranda's excited about it. So, yay! Sorry, fellow students, you gained +1. A +2 fun and 1 creativity. Did that give a heart? I don't know if they gave a heart or not. I hope. Did it give it a heart for her?
All right.
That's CJ. Hey, welcome back, 8-Bit Sean. How are you, buddy? Welcome back. How you feeling? All right. So afternoon's always the cafeteria. Well. Yeah, I use TurboTax. I got a nice good refund back too. Unfortunately, that refund has been used towards my MRI, getting the water taken care of, and which I do get a refund on that after 2 years of staying in the house, so that's a good thing. And my car, getting to fix my car, it sucks. I really wanted to spend some money. I was hoping to like get some good cash and like maybe give it some subscriptions and stuff to you lovely people out there, but I gotta be careful with my money now. So. Until a better paying job where my raise kicks in, whatever comes first, knocking on wood. Or this new job if I start a new job, which I had an interview today, so if that happens, my scheduling might change, but I'll let you know. Because my streaming schedule would definitely change. Specifically if I have to work Wednesday nights. Permanently. Just chill before bed? Well, chill with us as I'm trying to woo this genocidal, somewhat valley, a little bit sheltered chick, but I'm getting her to open up, which is awesome. No sooner you have sat down at Damien and Miranda's table than a haunting melody fills the air. It's the melody of cold northern peaks of cloying sweetness, a supple of bovine teat, the song of the Ice Cream Wizard! He's here, I'm gonna eat so much ice cream. I did not say, hey Siri. I'm gonna eat so much ice cream and then puke on someone I don't like. What an asshole. Now this kind of reminds me of the whole, oh man, I miss ice cream trucks. If I actually heard the ice cream truck, I'd be like, ice cream! I would just, boom. I don't care. I'll spend $20 just because I love ice cream trucks. I loved ice cream trucks. Even Sean's like, I agree. Ice cream trucks are the fucking shit. I mean, I miss them. Really do. I would run to, stop, and I'd be winded the hell out. I mean, as an adult now, I don't care. I love ice cream. I don't think I puke on someone, but, oh goodness. The ice cream truck wizard only comes once per solace during the hour of the ascendant pancake? Okay. You see an old dude in a floppy blue hat pushing the refrigerator cart with this shit magic painted on the side. You know, right? It is magic because nothing screams magic than a fucking ice cream machine or ice cream truck. So many great options to choose. Should I get the Magnum Bar, Brain Destroyer, Chocolate Boomstick? Oh, I like the Magnum Bar and the Chocolate Boomstick. Well, the Fear of Death, Frozen Cobra, Berserker Berry Blitz. Berry Blitz. The wizard's frozen treats invariably turn me into a frog for some reason. Perhaps I'll simply have not tried the right one yet. But what should try? If only I had someone to suggest a solution to what is truly the most difficult problem I ever faced. Really? This is the most... I mean, I won't lie. Choosing our ice cream is a problem. Try those sugar boasted prince lips. She's a princess, that would probably fit her. Beat him up and take all his ice cream. Okay, now... I wouldn't do that. That's not me, to begin with. I love the sarcastic answer, but I would not pick that. By the way, what did it say for the vote? What? No, a tie. Wow. Did not expect that. I mean, taxes are fun, I think, in their own way with the whole, yay, I'm about to, you know. Yeah, I see one everything. I'm like, whoa, yeah. And do you freak the hell out? I do. I would, same thing, yeah. I miss those. Well, I'm going to tell her, try the Sugar Prince Sizzler. Try something. But now I wouldn't say beat the shit out of him. That's just... I don't think that's a genocidal way of going. That's just... It's violent, but, you know, it's an asshole answer. And I'm not an asshole. So, try the Sugar Prince... He would probably say beat them up. That would probably be more of him. I mean, it's kind of genocidal, but I would think, you know, just try one. Try those Sugar Blasted Prince Lips. Ah, good. She liked it. Of course. I always have to find a prince to kiss me out of being a frog. Oh my gosh, she's one of those girls. Why not cut out the middle, man? Prince lips, gross. Already got a pair of those attached to my face. Am I imagining that in my head? No. What? Where? Here. My mouth. Where my mouth... Oh, what a cheesy come on line. Hey, Wi-Fi, how are you doing? I wouldn't do that. Is what exactly what a guy was, what the guy who would want to trust them before beating me up and robbing me would say. That's true, but I wouldn't do that. I mean, I suffer in that category of, you know, hey, he's a nice guy, give him a chance, but then the girl learns that she's dated a bunch of assholes and just doesn't want to take that risk and like, oh, but he could be that kind of guy. I'll just friend zone his ass, like, or just ghost him altogether, which I've had both happen. So, but no, I would never do that. Also, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Whitefire Demon is my fellow friend, compadre, when we do our streams on Tuesday nights. But he also does he doesn't do it often. He does stream occasionally. So I'll give him a shout out. Y'all should check him out. He's an occasional streamer, but he's still a cool dude. Yeah. Trust me, bro. I've had it happen about 8 times in my life, and I've yet to be an asshole, or what's the term girls like to say? Jerk. In terms of that. If I am a jerk, I wouldn't know. She's never told me what I've done wrong. Or they pretend I'm not in the room. I've had a girl go as far as, this was a couple of years ago, even Whitefire was in that chat, to pretend I wasn't in chat, and people are like, how come you're not talking to CJ? What happened? And she liked me, but she didn't know how to deal with it, quote unquote, which I had another female friend, and she just said, you know what, ghost them all together. And it's like, I just moved on. I gave her a good, I was way more generous, but I guess in terms of online, I was a little more, you know, I guess overly generous. I gave her a year to come talk to me. I was like, hey, you know, is everything all right? Nothing. So I just moved on. Wait, Damien, you're a prince, but you hide it so well. Gee, thanks. But Miranda's not paying attention. She's already traded the ice cream wizard several gold ingots for a pair of sugar blasted prince lips. That does taste. I like sugar blasted stuff. Speaking of sugar blasted, I absolutely love funnel cakes. See, a fair would be another place I'd take a girl on a date on. I love fairs. Oh my gosh, and all the fucking food I can eat. And of course, skee ball and winning her a big old stuffed pink elephant or octopus or whatever she wanted. Oh my, I can taste. We're on week 4, so this is only 6 weeks. So we're getting close to the end of the game. So y'all might want to see. I'm gonna try to see what happens here. Oh my, I can taste the enchantment already. So is the DLC, Sky? Is that like different characters? Rana finishes the prince lips in 3 graphic smooches. Afterwards, her lips are pretty cold, and she invites you to help them warm up. Well, oh my. Alright, in the evening.
All right.
So we have smarts 10, creativity 9. I only have $2, so I haven't made any money. No point going to the shop. You know, I know. Yeah, I know you know. Trust me. I've been there, buddy. It's not fun. Once in a very blue moon streamer, that's the problem. Girls like the guys who are... Yeah. That's not a lie. You're not wrong. I mean, I have to agree with that one. And some are into the really beefy, handsomest dudes. I mean, I know I'm not the most handsome fellow out there. But, you know, if I ever told her if I'm going to woo a girl, it's going to be because I've had dreams like this before as like where a guy, or especially if a girl's out of my league. Or even if she's not out of my league and she's just like, you know, one of those just very sassy, introverted kind of gals or whatever, or even not. And people ask, what do you see in this guy? And she says a few simple words. He makes me laugh. And that's what I would definitely bring on the table. I would definitely bring on the table. I would make you laugh and feel good throughout your day. Because I know that's what I would be. I'm going to go to class because I have not gone to class at night. Zelda! Monster porn. I don't know if this doesn't have porn in it. I hope not. We're not going to see some nakedness, are we? It's got some pornographic words. Let's go to class. That day, your teacher delivers an amazing creativity performance that blows all your minds. In the end, being a sensation on YouTube. That reference. Oh my god. Your teacher gives 10 plus coolness, but who cares? You're not trying to romance your classmates. He's not trying to romance your classmates. Or is he? We hope not. You also gave 2 smarts. Hooray! And in the class, Mr. Slender... I get that reference. Slender Man. I've seen Markiplier play the crap out of back your test from last Slender Man. I love that. That is freaking awesome. I love this already because of all the references it's doing. Because it's a lot like some of the stuff I put in my game projects. I love all the quirky references. This game slaps. I'm not big into visual novel games, but this is very funny. You look over at Miranda. Whoa, you haven't seen her this mad since last time she found out My Little Pony wasn't a documentary. She really likes ponies. That's fine. That's a girl. I totally understand that girliness. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, lots of girls like Pokemon, so there's that too. An unbelievable an F on my test. But I'm the best at everything I do. Father says so. Well, that's your dad, girl. She's just trying to, you know, be there for you. Maybe a little spoiled, but she's trying to be there for you. I know what must be the matter. Mr. Slenderman's simply defective. He must be replaced. She must be defective. Let me just go online and purchase a new teacher, or is it hire? You hire teachers? Oh, it's good, Mr. Roboto. Oh my god. The robotic teacher who does exactly as you ask. No, girl. What's this? It seems a backward school district requires some sort of reason to fire and replace a teacher. Yep, there's that. So much porn. Yeah, I think this game's making Anna moist quite a bit. What do y'all think of my answers so far? Am I a good guy student or an awful degenerate? Apparently, this impudence isn't sufficient. Quick! Help me come up with the reason that Mr. Slenderman should be fired. Mr. Slenderman, are you kidding? I can show you at least a dozen images of him stalking children. Let's photo edit him and do a picture of a KKK meeting. I'd pick this one. This is very creative. I love that. That's just the creative answer. That would be so I would do. So I'm good. Yeah, I'm streaming monster porn. I mean, the closest thing to that would probably be some of Sorrel's clips, because, hey, some of your clips, oh my. Let's photo edit him into a picture of a KKK meeting. Yeah, why not? Yes, let's. So creative. You skillfully photo edit Mr. This is a fun date activity right here. Into a non-face, into a picture of a bunch of clan members. This turns out to be super easy because Mr. Slim is incredibly white. Well, there you go. In preparedness statement of following the... wait, wow, talk about non-relevant these days. The KKK is almost relevant. Yeah, you're not wrong. In the prepared statement following the release of the photograph, it's funny it made a reference to it too. Yeah, I didn't expect that. Principal Giant Spider says, while Spooky High School is willing to tolerate child murder, mad scientists and cannibal among its teachers, racism is a bridge too far. Also, he gave me an F on a test. Everyone ignores Miranda, but she doesn't care. She hires that robotic teacher she wanted and gives everyone free ice cream and back rubs. Hell yeah. Free ice cream, and I love a good back rubs. You gain +2 fun and 1 creativity. I think we might win Miranda over. We only got 2 weeks left.
All right.
Alright, we got some people in chat here. I'm going to let you all, not class, because can't pick class. So, I'll let y'all decide on this next one while I refill my drink. And I'm going to initiate an ad, so you've all been warned. By the time the ad's over with, though, I'm going to be back. I'm just going to stretch my legs for a moment because my ass is falling asleep. So, should we go to the gym? What is it? The gym? The auditorium? The library? Let's put L-I... I know I spelled this wrong. Don't care. Yeah, I'm gonna stretch. Thank you for that, Redeem. Library. Out. Okay, so Twitch will only allow you to add 5. We'll pick the bathrooms. I haven't been in the bathrooms in a while. I was just recently at the gym. No cookies allowed, so I'll let y'all vote, and by the time I get back, it will, I'm going to go stretch. I'm going to start making noodles. Yeah, I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to go just stretch my legs for a second. I haven't even eaten dinner today. I'll probably eat very late tonight. I might not eat at all, because I'm actually, it's odd I haven't eaten today, and I'm not that very hungry. So go, y'all pick a vote real quick, and I'll be right back. I'll be back within less than 3 minutes. I'm going to go get some food, stretch my legs. I'm letting y'all know I'm putting an ad break on. And just to stretch my legs for a second, and I'll have a fresh drink. And I might actually make me a sandwich while we're at it. And I'll let y'all decide. all that. Oh, you burnt your. Oh, that sucks. Wow. Sane loves the nudes. I like the nudes too. Speaking of, let's go see what the poll is. It's fine. That's fair. I had some pepperoni, some bread, and some mozzarella cheese in the fridge. Put that in the microwave for 20 seconds. Mmm. Mmm. Excellent. Where should I go? Nobody voted? Wow. I gave you guys an opportunity to vote and you picked nothing? Man, y'all make me pick. It's the morning. You know what? I guess we could go outdoors. The vote was, where location would you like me to pick? The auditorium, library? Well, voice your opinion now since you didn't vote. Would you like the auditorium, the library, outdoors, gym, or the bathrooms? Well, actually, skip the bathrooms because I just was there recently. Auditorium, library, outdoors, the gym. What would you like? Because I can. Why are you typing in your stream sometimes? Oh, that's right. Oh, that's my brother, man. Like, sure it is. Outdoors? All right. I guess we're going with outdoors. I'm looking at the chat, see if anyone else is going to decide otherwise. I'll give you 1 second to, or a second to answer. Afternoon monster porn. I'll go to the bathrooms one more time before this session's up. I guess we're going outdoors. During the day recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan, the magical Latino cat. Oh boy, there you go. Starting telling his hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one? One involving the Beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Oh my gosh, that's just a cocktail of I don't know what kind of orgy. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns into +2 fun. Hey, cool. I told a creative story that I just bullshit my way into. Sigh, woe is me. Sigh. Can Miranda be possibly doing this because she wants attention? Only to find out. Yeah, don't do damsel in distress. That's not attractive. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there as I was standing here, suffering gallantly in silence. Oh my gosh. Damsel in distress. She did. She did, and she wasn't. But okay. I wish this was voiced over. This should have been. That would add a nice touch to the game. I had the most tragic injustice befall me earlier this morn. Okay. I was ejected from our school's water polo team. They claimed I was mistaken about how polo is conducted underwater. Excuse me, but I was raised underwater. How is even one supposed to play water polo without heavily armored seahorses amount? How, I ask you? Perhaps I offended them when I implied they were too impoverished to afford sea steeds. If so, why? I would love to make reparations. But it may be too soon for me to show my face. Would you be so kind as to take them the gift of this omelet to begin the healing? I'm told the peasants consider eggs to be a delicacy. Well, with this inflation, it damn is. Obviously, what she meant to make the gesture even better is personal touch of. Let's see what we have here. Toppings. Caviar. Ew. Chocolate covered sand crabs. But never forget this is a present from a mer princess. An elegant stencil card with your sincerest apologies, a list of all their fears, and a bundle of compromising photographs. Oh my god. I'm not a fan of caviar or eel, but I do like sand crabs. Or crabs, the crab food. And a covered chocolate, that's a candy, that's a sweet. Even online Eric would eat something like this probably, at least once, give it a shot. They'll never forget this is a present from Mermaid Prince. I think I'm going to pick that. I think that would be like the proper answer. I just give some candies, Candy, I mean, with me, I just give them chocolate-covered cookies. I mean, there you go, right? I mean, shit. Oh, I gotta charge my phone. Actually, hold on a second. Let me get the other phone out, because this one's about to die. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. Let that rest for a little while. That phone's been exercising its right today like crazy. Did I miss anything in chat because while I was swapping phones? No. Okay. So how was work today, Thunderfoot? So I'm gonna put toppings. Why not? Why, yes, of course. Chocolate covered sand crabs, the food of my people. Well, I know you're a princess, but I don't know if that's exactly your kind of food. I mean, caviar, yeah. I would never eat caviar. Caviar is what? That's squid, isn't it? No, that's calamari. Caviar is like what? Eggs of something. I can't remember what. I just bet just because it's chocolate covered. Fish eggs. I would probably try it out of curiosity. I never had it. I'm all about trying new things in terms of food and delicacies, but that's about it. Thank you, Wi-Fi. Fish eggs. Has anyone tried caviar before? If so, what was it like? Nothing says fit for a mermaid princess like breakfast of seafood. Breakfast of champions, baby. As we say in my kingdom, wake up and smell the slow rotting whale carcass and then come have a bite before we head off to the day's executions. Oh, that was a mouthful. Ugh. I have a serious question. Ask away. I'm sure you have a similar saying here. Thank you so much for your service, my hero. Godspeed to you and your seafood field omelet. Seafood, oh, I love a good omelet. And make sure to take lots of pictures of them eating the eggs so we can all remember how generous I was. She's trying. I'll give her applaud on that. I don't even know what the fuck that word is. I gotta Google that. I honestly do not know what that word means. Sane. I'm also surprised you haven't put any points in the community challenge. I thought you wanted me to suffer through Holy Diver. There's a common eye anti-tetanus. Okay, I can't pronounce it. I thought it was like a food or something, or some not food, but just something. But I didn't know what. It's a common eye problem that make your vision blurry or distorted. It happens when your cornea, the clear layer of your eye, or lens, the inner part of your eye that helps eye focus, is different shape than normal. I've never had that personally happen. I've had my eyes get blurry at times, but they cleared up. My aunt, Melody, may have had that because they had to do surgery on her eye, but she actually scratched her cornea. So she may have experienced this. I'd have to ask her about this. ST gas. I thought you were talking about orgasm at first, the way it's spelled. ST. I can't even pronounce that. How does that? Hey, let's see. Can Google help me out? Okay, here's how it's pronounced.
Astigmatism.
Astigmatism. Okay, that's what you meant. Yeah. I've had one or two friends may have had that, but she may have had that actually personally, but not. Sorrel Clay may have had that too. I was gonna say about because with their nerve stuff. I felt like my eye has been confirming astigmatism. It has a puffy feeling today and fuzzy. I keep thinking it was my glass. Was it just today? Have you had this problem before? Or has it cleared up on its own? I covered my good eye with my hand and I can't see anything. Ooh. If that doesn't clear, how long have you had it? Having a random. Has it gotten worse or be about the same? Astigmatism doesn't really clear up on its own. I wouldn't think it. Yeah, I wouldn't think so. You may have to go to your doctor. Have you been to your doctor yet? I mean, you are a night guy, and I don't know how much. I mean, you don't drink tea, of course, but I don't know what kind of drinks and stuff you're drinking over there, unless you're just drinking water. Speaking of, that's what I'm doing. The most caffeinated drink I usually do is tea a lot, and I might do a soda a day if max. I mean, less sweet. I had an energy drink today, but that's only because I've been up since 8:30 and I had a long day, and I knew I was going to be up late tonight, and I did not want to fall asleep in front of you guys. Sweet. I mean, less sweet in that you have now carry eggs. Have to carry eggs filled with dead fish across the campus to the Water Polo Club's headquarters. That's okay. I'll be there for my girl. But you did see how happy Miranda looked. As happy as this clam who wasn't baked into an omelet. You gain +2 charm and 1 creativity. 21 creativity. I am a creative motherfucker. I mean, some of the answers I did weren't even true. But hey, what do you think, Sky? Am I being pretty creative? I haven't earned no damn money, but damn it. Hold on, my phone's being dumb. Let me catch up on chat because my phone did a dingus thing. Weird, I thought caffeine. No, kitty, you can't have my food. Let me catch up on chat here. It's actually not puffy, it just feels like it. Oh, you'll know if you've got pink eye. Your ass is laying down if you have pink eye. And your ass ain't going to work either. If it's pink eye, you will fuck. If it only lasted a bit time, that's not pink. Yeah, that's not pink eye. I mean, is it really pink? Plus, it's itchy as heck. I've had pink eye, and I've had to literally lay down all day and just let it run its course. And my eye kept tearing up. No, I don't think that's pink eye. Your ass is out if it's pink eye. Yes? I don't know. Does anyone else have pink eye and they'll be able to get through the day? Might need some sleep. Yep. And my bad eye will be sensitive to light, and sometimes it feels like it's my eye No eye drops help. Might have not been the same thing, but an idea. Yeah, if it's pink eye, I don't think it's pink eye. Weird, because I've had pink eye before, and it sucks. I will sit with Miranda, don't worry. I'm catching up on chat, Siski. Yeah, 18 is weird. A lot of people don't think I realize I have it. I'd go to your doctor. Go to your doctor then, dude. It's not pink eye. I'm only 35 and I'm falling apart. Hey, we're all falling apart, but hey, every Saturday night, you got about 10,000 people keeping that glue together for you. But I go to a doctor. It ain't pink eye. It is not pink eye. I don't know if you've had pink eye before. I can say from experience, that's not pink eye. I ain't gonna lie. I was literally laying out like this, and my eye was shut, and it constantly cried and cried and cried and cried. It's like 8-bit Sean. It's like me watching the same scene over and over and over of when Yuna tries to hug Titus, and it's just... Okay, I was just curious. Yeah, I would go to your doctor. Especially if, yeah. I'd definitely go to your doctor. You notice Liam is just grunting. Okay, I got the wrong answer last time. Let's see if I get the right one. Which is I got almost most of the answers right, so there's a good chance, I'm going to win her over. You notice Liam looking disgruntled, which is his default, so whatever. It should have said whatevs, but, But it seems like Miranda is pretty upset, too. Better check it out. Liam, why are you typing on your phone so angrily? Did your phone offend you in some way? Why are you mad at it? You do seem to be 8.5 on the frowny, 8.5 on the frowny Liam scale. The what? The frowny Liam scale. Normally I could tell how people are feeling from their faces, but you seem to be frowning most of the time, so I could start to measure your frowning. Oh, that's so adorable. That is so adorable. I love that. That's cute. Miranda pulls out a notepad and just... Oh, look, he's got bite marks on his arm. I can tell that. Displays a series of doodles at Liam's frowness. They're not super accurate, but they seem pretty... Yeah, I like that. That's so cute. That's adorable. She's a doll. So precious. I'm not angry at my phone. My so-called frowniness is caused by the heinous error. I specifically asked that my created cream brulee be extra crispy so it would be truly popped with my hashtag massacre momentum filter. Great, he uses Twitter. Yes, you do. Why can't you see a doctor? You don't have insurance? Don't say I'm scared or lazy, because, man, you can't be scared or lazy. Come on, man. Go to a fucking doctor if that's starting to get worse. Seriously. Instead, I mean, I ain't your daddy. I can't tell you what to do, but as a fellow online friend, I'm telling you a doctor. Instead, they burn to a crisp, running on photographable. Bosses deserve to know what they're getting into if they choose to eat at this cafeteria so they can choose to take their business to a different establishment. So I'm writing a scathing Yelp review. Making fun of Yelp. You're one of those people. Get out of here. I'm going to write this on Yelp. Oh my gosh, just like every photo on Instagram. No, go. Liam, can't do that. When they shut the cafeteria down, the school kitchen staff will lose their jobs. See, she gives a shit. I like that about her. Did you know that the peasants have to do labor to make living wages? Yeah. Hey, at least she's looking out for people. They said we don't have the unlimited skull or gold. I was shocked when I first found out. At least she's a princess, sheltered, but she's trying to get out there, and I appreciate that about her. Of course you were. The kitchen staff wanted to earn their wages, and they should have been better at their jobs. I'm simply the merchant of truth. Okay, Whitefire, we've had this discussion before. Could you say Liam is basically a product of the customer's always right? Because that 100% seems like it. I'm like, he's bitching over some stupid shit. I'm going to write a bad review because I'm always right. Nah. He's a customer always right kind of guy, and the customer is not always right. Besides, I got enough going on. Well, bro, something small. Something small could lead to something big. Remember that, and I'm serious. My great cat says, go to the doctor. How'd I do in the graphic, by the way? I think I asked this earlier, but how'd I do in the graphic, by the way? Does it give that monster look? Merchant of Truth. Whatever. I know that you say, hey, I'm a lazy ass, and like, this is something, I mean, I'll admit I'm a bit lazy in fear. I need to go to a dentist. I'm due for it, but I just haven't, and I need to go. You want more to get more demanded? Yeah, it's true. But come on, I'm talking about Liam, though. I mean, he's doing the customer's always right attitude. You're the merchant of poop. Merchant of poop. Cute. Your royal sophistication shines through. Look, ask CJ. His taste may tend towards the mainstream, but surely he can see the subtort cafeteria must be exposed. Don't be ridiculous. Surely is more compassionate than that and would gladly help save the cafeteria again. Again? Gosh, it's hard to keep track of your misadventures of this shit show of a school. Shit show of school. Still, help if you can. Miranda, can't undermine Liam's admittedly talented criticism alone. This will take away an army. This will take an army of homeless people. We pay to write we pay to write positive Yelp reviews of the cafeteria till we eclipse Liam's. Liam's one lone voice simply cannot shut down the secretariat. At least the voice of a high schooler. Let's get a renowned food critic to write a pulses here, worthy of exposed to publish the most widely read periodicals. Wow, these answers. He's basically getting pissed that, you know, he thinks the food's not good enough and they should do better, and he's being nitpicky about it. Both these options are stupid, but I gotta pick one. These are kind of stupid answers. I wouldn't do the Yelp thing. No. I don't even have a Yelp account. Miranda can't undermine Liam's immediately talented criticism alone. This will take an army of homeless people. We pay to write positive Yelp reviews. Do we... Liam, one little simply can't shut down the cafeteria. We need at least not of a voice of a high schooler. Let's get a renowned food critic to write poser expose. I'd probably pick this one. This is like the creativity side of me saying, let's try this and see how it goes. So one opinion is let's rig the system to drown out his voice, and the other is the opinion is stupid and he's powerless to do anything. Pretty much. He's powerless to do anything, which is more a creative answer and straightforward. And clearly bias yeah, you know, I didn't think about that. Both of these are dumb answers, honestly. I gotta pick one, though. I wouldn't pick either of these answers. I'd do a creative route similar to something like this, but not to a critic, because, I mean, granted, people believe a critic. It's like that'd be like me paying GameSpot or IGN for for a review of a game, or even my game for that matter. This seems like, I mean, I like the creativity wording of this, but the outcome of getting a food critic to, like, you know, let's just fake this shit out because he can't do shit. Let's get people together and rally them. That's the one I would pick. This is the more obvious. I mean, I don't care for it, but this is the more answer. If I had to pick one, I'd pick this one. And she liked it. Cool. Bonus. Why, of course. This plan involves two of my most favorite strategies. Gathering an army and outsourcing work to the disfranchised. If it involved torture and suppression of dissidents, it would hit all my favorites. But that still might be time for that later. I gotta blow my nose. Hold on. Yeah, my allergies. Cube, dude. Were you here? Were you here when I shouted you out earlier? Cube would get a kick out of this game. This is the dialogue. I mean, both are pretty much the same thing. It's either have a massive crowd give a biased opinion or have a professional offer an opinion. Neither opinion is really. Well, I would think I would steer clear. I would pick the first one because at least it's a user review, a person's review, rather than a critic or an actual professional reviewer, because they're not usually very effective. Maybe that's the idea. We can find a way to improve the quality and change his mind. Yeah, maybe. So, Club, were you here earlier when I shouted you out? I don't even have the response to this. You go to the vast homeless population, wander the woods near the school, don't ask, and convince them that the cafeteria is a trendy new restaurant that sells food for the most valuable currency of all. Positive Whelp reviews! Turns out that people are pretty gullible when they're starving. It's a piece of the homeless. Holy shit. So they flock to the cafeteria in droves and start writing spectacular reviews on their phones. Alright. And send. Oh my god. What the fuck? This game's hilarious. It really is. Because now homeless people have phones on their own? Seems they kept the unwanted blackberries. Remember blackberries? Yeah, me neither. Render Venerable says, Principal Giant Spider bursting into the cafeteria, 8-legged Pinnock. Stop bringing droves of homeless people into a cafeteria. Or Principal Giant Spider. I like that. I like that name, Principal Giant Spider. It's absolutely vital to the vitality. I gotta give this game a lot of oomph. I'm trying to act out the characters. I'm not the best at it, but I'm trying to like make the most of that dog. Plus, you know, I know Skies is loving this shit. I'm not like just reading like a drone. I'm trying to like. I hope I'm doing okay. It's very millennial, like, but at the same time, it's just. What's this? You said that last 5 times. You can't solve all problems by manipulating homeless people. Oh wow, she did this 4 other times. Damn, woman. Well, she tried. Notorious PTS storms out, but Miranda still looks perfectly chipper. Oh, he may pretend to be upset, but I think the subtext was pretty clear. Thank you, Miranda and CJ, for saving the entire school like the beautiful heroes you are. That's a little egotistical, but it's okay. That's 100% lie. Miranda called you beautiful. Aw, it's a win. Hell yeah. Oh, now you're just fake praising me. Fake praise. You're awesome. No. I have not been to the bathrooms in a while. I love how I got a creativity of 21. I love that. That's just totally me. I like being creative. We'll get to week 6 and we'll give Cube Dude a shout out. 'Cause I don't know if he was here for that or not. We'll give him a shout out. I have not been to the bathrooms at night. So shut your hilarious mouth. You're playing the game. You're doing great. You think I'm gonna? We're on week 6, so we're gonna finish this tonight. So let's see. Start. Alright, I'm going to put a prediction up for 10 minutes. And y'all, get some points. You might win. So, here's the prediction, because we're on the last week. Will I woo Miranda? And this is not a very long game. It's only a bit longer because I'm interacting with the chat, but But seriously saying, I'm going to say it again right now. Go to the doctor. Alright, let's go to the bathrooms. Let's go take a shit. Oh, ouch. Damn. He's out to get me. Damn. Yeah, you're probably right. The day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do some graffiti on a wall. No way! The graffiti says, I'm bold as fuck. You know what? Turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall! A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold. And then you gain 2+ boldness. What? Wow. Oh boy, this is the most cursing I think I've done in a stream, honestly. Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, look at you. See, this is the kind of stuff, if you play, those who play saying, I can't wait till you finish your Octopath Traveler, because this kind of dialogue is in my game. Not granted, it's not cursing or nothing. I don't put, this goes a little bit step above, but you'll see similar humor. I mean, ask Whitefire. Shit. Oh, woe is me. Alas, alack a day. What are you doing in the bathroom? Round throwing a hissy fit? Must be Tuesday. Still, at least it's not Monday. Still, what else are you going to do? Study? Ha! Oh, hello, don't mind me. I'm simply enduring the most horrible injustice to happen to anyone ever. You shan't, but well, that's a big word. That's a $10 word right there. You shan't believe such cruelty. It could have happened in our own school. But just today, Miss is the Loch Ness Monster. Oh, that's... Okay, nice pun. Told me that I shall be receiving a B+ in her class. A B+? All because I seldom attended? Does she not understand the importance of my daily royal manicures? Oh, God, yeah. Don't worry, I can reform her a little bit. Welcome back. We ran into a wall that says I'm bold as fuck, and I gained 2 boldness earlier. Such a horrid grade will surely cause father to cease paying for my seahorse insurance and as punishment, and then how shall suitors call upon me? Oh, the tragedy! If only someone knew a way, I could, I don't know, perhaps break into Principal Giant Spider office and gain access to his computer and alter my grade. Stick a web of flies outside Principal's office. When he goes out to eat, we sneak in and cheat. I know I'm a monster, but I'm an honest monster. This would not be me. Burst into tears, and spiders hate tears. Yeah, both of these are dumb answers. Again, for me, there is. I mean, if I was a sleazy buttkiss, sure. And a deviant monster, sure. But I'm an honest monster. So, but then it's like, hey, get all girly on him and just like, you know, like, you know, fake it out. I know she's a princess. I don't think this would work. This seems more, but see, I also would probably pick this because this is more of a creative answer versus bursting the tears, spider hates tears. I mean, I get that's kind of her thing, but I don't think that would work here because she's already a pampered princess, and I don't think that would work on the principal. So I want to say stick. I mean, I'm not, but hey, I guess I would probably. This is probably as a person or as a student, this might be the most daring thing I'd ever try to do to try maybe win a girl's heart if I liked her that much. So I may pick that answer, but in all reality, probably not. But purpose of the game, sure. My ladies in waiting are expert lace makers. I'm sure they have no problem dropping everything in order to detain the variety of bugs. Indeed they don't, or they're too terrified to eject. In their case, sticky gooey web. A very sticky gooey web. Uh-oh, there's nut on that web. Innocent students simply trying to get to class because some students at the school are actually care are caught in this powerful grip. Werewolves come to hair as they try to wriggle free. Mummies unravel their bandages. Ghosts give no fucks. Everyone else just sorts to sheds their clothing and streaks down the hallway in terror. Ach, my poor eyes, gazing upon all this naked flesh, and not one of them brought me so much of a cherry at first. Ron dashes off to friendlier sights, and you dash off to detention courtesy of Principal Giant Spider. Oh, it didn't work. You lose 2 boldness and 1 smarts. Oh well. Not every answer is gonna be perfect. Week 6, last week.
All right.
So I'm gonna guess, based off your stats, if your stats meets a certain threshold, that's how you charm the person. But I'm getting a bunch of hearts. I mean, we didn't. Morning. So. You go to the library, outdoors, auditorium. I don't think I've been in the auditorium in the morning. Let's try that. Also, since Cube did say, I don't know if, I know I gave him a shout out earlier, but I don't think he's here for it. So let's give a shout out to this wonderful inspirational speaker. It's been a while since I've shouted him out anyways. Oh, it's lagging. Uh-oh.
I jumped a shark. I jumped the shark. Did you guys see?
Oh, he said short. That's, wow.
The shark that she's alright. I'm gonna jump the shark. Jump the shark! You guys see me jump the shark? I just jumped the shark.
Oh, it's still going. Hold
Oh,
on.
I just jumped the shark! Sorry to diminish.
Anyway, that's Cube Dude. Very cool guy. I'm sure most of you guys already here are following the dude. Because he is the dude, man. He's like the guy from The Big Lebowski. He's the dude. Alright. I am going to go... We're not going to do a rave. Let's go to the auditorium. Let's do some cultural shit. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible! You don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. And it's marvelous! Somehow it enhances the pathos of the play in unexpected ways. Oh, you want to sit there? Okay. And that's saying something. Since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears. A rap battle against my inner fears. Hello. You gain 2 creativity. Sweet. Looks like it was. It looked like it was a Hamilton reference. Miranda is sitting on her throne. She had her servants bring it here, of course. Of course. She looks quite worried. You ask what's up. I love this outfit. She's Princess Daisy. Do you think this play is fabulous? Because it's decidedly not. On my father's chart of royal fabulousness, it would rank just below the village pig humping festival? Okay, I didn't know y'all were into bestiality, but alright. It must be fabulous. It must be more fabulous. 'Tis my duty as a princess to make it so. But the sheer barbarity has paralyzed my mind. What to do? Oh, what to do? Here we go. After the script, okay. Alter the script so it's about your kingdom. It might be vulgar, but will inspire and educate the peasants. Take the leading role. Nothing can make it more fabulous than your royal presence. Oh, these are both good answers. What, the girls are very ugly. What, here? They're monsters. She's not that ugly. I don't think she's ugly. Especially that Daisy cosplay. Also the script. This strokes her ego, but she is a princess, so that, you know, hey, and it's creative answer. This is might be vulgar, but educate the inspire the presence. Take the leading role. Nothing can make it more fabulous than your royal presence. Exactly, you know. Oh, pig humping. Oh, the girls. Okay, about to say. It's all about the pig humping. It's all about the pig humping. Take the leading role. Nothing could make it more fabulous. Yeah. I'm not already the main character? Not so charming. Well, but how can that be? I'm a princess. Princes are always the main characters. Oh, well, shit. Really? This is more devastating the day I found out that puppies don't stay puppies forever. Oh, my God. Your words have wounded me, but Father always says not to shoot the messenger, so I won't. I'll have you flayed. Not again. You hate being flayed. You barely escape. You lose 2 boldness and 1 charm. Damn. Oh, well. I thought that, you know, attuned to her ego, but I guess she already had so much ego.
All right.
Damn. That sucked. Alright, well, we got 2. Try not to fuck this up. That's like the 3rd one I botched. Alright. I'm trying to comprehend your request. What is there to comprehend? It's really simple, Miranda. Take my cell phone, snap a pic of me face planting in my food with my eyes closed and tongue out. Wow. She is just a YOLO kind of gal. But wherefore? Right here, Miranda. You're about to point out wherefore means why, but luckily Polly elaborates on her own, so you don't have to look like a fucking know-it-all. It's a new meme, Miranda, like planking or dabbing. It's called food poisoning, and it's dope AF. She seriously say AF? Oh my god. Don't have cool trends in your kingdom? Don't you have cool trims in your kingdom? I suppose we do. Oh, we have fun-filled trend called Revere Your Rulers, where you show nothing but the utmost devotion for the royal family. If you're good at it and you get lots of likes on social media, also not execute. Oh, it's the Facebook planet. You're the Facebook kingdom. Okay. There was an episode of the Orville that dealt with that. It was the Facebook planet. Yeah, don't get enough. Oh, it's, and I hate to say it, I'm not much of a political person, but yeah, this is basically China. Do you listen to yourself when you speak? I bet you know some pretty cool trends, don't you, CJ? Heck yeah, you do, don't you? Yeah, it's called dying. Surely I do. It's entitled Silverware Wear. It's where you take your most expensive cutlery and dress it in the most fanciest tiny outfits. This seems like an art. This. It's called dying. Why do I feel like this is Polly's answer? Surely I do. It's entitled Silverware Wear, and it's where you take your most expensive cutlery and dress it in the very fancy tiny outfits. Why not? I like cosplay. CJ, are you a person who has an internal monologue like I do? Do you not hear your voice? I don't really have an internal. Well, sometimes maybe, but in all honesty, I talk to myself out loud. I organize my thoughts aloud, and I know they say it's not good to talk to yourself. It's only not good to talk to yourself if you answer yourself, which I try not to do. But I do like organize my thoughts aloud. Do I do an inner monologue? In gaming, maybe, but it's mostly like I'm doing right now. It's mostly outspoken, verbal, like vocally, you can hear it. Yes and no. It depends on the day of the week, honestly. Alright, I'm going to pick this one because, you know what? I would wear fancy, tiny outfits. Because why not? Interesting. Why do you ask? What piqued your curiosity? Really? Sweet. How have I not heard of this trend before? Beautiful silverware, fancy dresses are 2 of my biggest passions. Because she does like silverware. See, I listen. I'm a guy who listens and pays attention most of the time. This trend sounds like it would be invented for me. What? Oh, wait. This trend cycle was invented for me. It may have been by you on the spot, but there's no need to go into that. What's your favorite meme? Spiked salad forks and velvet evening gowns? Seahorse steak knife? Wait, seahorse Seahorse. Okay, seahorse steak knives and frisky skirts. Teaspoons in the tea dresses? Oh, spooning. Okay. This trend is... No words. Yes. Yes, the glory of the spectacular combination would leave me speechless as well. Were I not so excited to create more memes with CJ. Well, I would love to create a meme with a gal. I would not be wrong with that. And then maybe do some Netflix and chill. Well, I'll have to meet up soon. Bring up all your... I almost said moist. Bring up all your most exquisite chopsticks. I shall bring doll clothes in which to... Oh! So she's into arts and crafts. I like that too. I'm not great at it, but I like it. Oh, just curious. Well, I hope that's a good thing, not a bad thing. Yeah, totally. Hanging out with Miranda sounds amazing. I guess it's time to go out and try out some new exquisite chopsticks. Alright, last day before the prom.
All right.
Alright, Sky. Since this is your game redeem, what do you think I should pick? This is the last night. This has been a hootful game. Even if I don't woo Miranda, I have gotten my laughs out of this, and I hope you guys in chat have gotten your enjoyment as well. This is one heck of a degenerative game. What would you like me to pick? Not bathrooms, we were just there. Auditorium, class, library, outdoors, or the gym? I'd say the gym, but I think that's what the prom is, so literally anywhere in this point. Outdoors, the rave. I could do night class. I'll go to the library. I don't need to go to night class. I've done night class before. Library? Alright. Oh, hello! Wi-Fi, look! Ooh, hey, look, everyone, it's pouring! Hey there, cutie pie, I found your pro? Let's chat. Heart face. Yeah, that's a scam. That day you spent some time on some libraries basically sending malicious spam emails in hopes of stealing other people money. Oh, I did that! Oh, nice! It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such blatant scam? Exactly. Hey, I found you. I've gotten those emails. No. Scammer email, yeah. You lose -10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? Boom. Unfortunately, I gain a stat that's not much useful. But hey,
Coming in clutch.
I'll take it. You see Miranda hovering in the hallway, whistling to herself, and checking out her reflection in her own scales. Why, hello there, CJ. How funny and random to see you here entirely by coincidence near your locker. Okay, ladies in the chat, what do you want to say? Is that stalking or has she got ooh woo? Convenient. Entirely by convenience merely your locker. That's like saying, I wasn't eavesdropping, I was actively listening from afar. Sure. Seeing how we've just been getting along so well, I've decided to afford you the honor and privilege of taking me to the seahorse races. Well, thank you. I feel honored. I don't know about privileged, but I definitely feel honored. You can pick me up after school today and bring me an assortment of flowers, chocolates as a gift. You're welcome. Okay, alright. Girl, we're not even dating yet. We're not dating yet, so... How about I give you an IOU coupon of infinite back rubs and hand massages. How about that? And I'll buff out your scales. Oh man, a chance to buy shit from Rena and take an outing on you with no interest in? Sounds amazing. Let's rock. An outing you have no interest in. It's called compromise. Not a conjugal meeting? Probably not stalking, but definitely she's like curious about me. Never had a girl do that with me in real life, but hey, nice fancy seeing you here. It's not like I'm like by myself in the Discord chat and hey, someone nonchalant shows up. Actually, no, that's what that one girl used to do all the time, Hanako. But, you know, that was, yeah, 8-bit, that was the girl who ghosted the crap out of me. We had good times, but, you know, sadly she did what she had to do. It is what it is. I moved on, but, you know, still sucks. You go to the horse races and look for Miranda. She's wearing a beautiful and intricate horse race hat. Unfortunately, a sudden gust blows the hat away. You could swear she could hear the wind whispering, "Not enough budget!" But surely she must have been your imagination. No, my hat! Hey CJ, I'm here. Hi, look at this. Daddy always gives me money when I go to seahorse races. It isn't much, but of course, plus 300,000 money. But it should make things more fun to bet. Yeah. If I marry her, if she could be my sugar mama. Of course, nothing would sour this lovely date faster than picking up a losing horse, so I'll put this daunting choice entirely on you! Oh, great. Of course, there's nothing would sour this lovely date. Oh, she considers a date? Well, okay. I didn't think we were dating yet. And picking a losing horse. How should we choose the winning seahorse? Okay. How should we choose the winning seahorse so that this date goes on in memory as a pleasurable experience rather than the sign that we should never speak again? Ouch! I mean, this is a life or death. Oh, damn, that's a bit brutal. Yikes! No pressure then. No worries. You know the perfect method of choosing the winning this racehorses. That's fucking bold right there. That's too strong. I wouldn't do that. The only way of here's the choice though. The only way of telling a winning seahorse is by taste. Why not? I'm a monster. Lick everything. Why? Watch people ride seahorses when you could be riding me. No, literally though. Get me a saddle. And let's enter the race. I mean, that's just... I'm making a joke, Whitefire. But she's a princess, so you know. Honestly, I think it's situational. I don't know. Dan, you pass out. Thank you for the stream. You're welcome, 8-Bit. You have a wonderful night. Sleep well. And we'll see if you win the prediction. This is not me. This is not an answer I would say. I would say something like this if we were a couple. Then again, maybe not. You know, that's like, come on. No way of telling a winning seahorse is by taste. That just seems like a ditzy answer. What's it? I think probably with sugar mamas and sugar daddies, it may be situational. I can't say from experience. That's a possibility. I don't know. Probably not a good thing, but again, I can't speak from experience, so I wouldn't know. I couldn't say. I don't think I'd want a sugar mama. Not really. I mean, it's just, that would be coincidence, but even if she was, you know, stinking, piling rich, and I was just like a simple, mediocre guy, I wouldn't take advantage of that. I'd want to make my own living, honestly. Even if she said, I'll take care of you, like, no. I want to be able to, you know, be supportive too, in my own way, so. I don't know, watch people from seahorses be riding me. No, literally, though. Get me a saddle into the race. Well, I'm in... that's a fair point. Oh, damn, I can't pick an answer here. I'll pick the creativity answer. I mean, well, this is also creativity. The only way of winning is telling by winning a seahorse is by tasting them. Sure, by taste? Yes, of course. Daddy always says I have an excellent taste in things. I pay my servants to agree. So, why should I have nothing less than a great taste in tasting horses? Let's go. You, Miranda, sneak down to the stables where the race horses are kept and proceed to lick every single last one. Ooh. Most excellent Romanian sapphire tastes like a little like strawberries and cream and sunshine. Yuck, Grand Slam Fricks tastes like dirt. Definitely not a winner. My goodness, little perfect pixie sunburst jumbotron tastes that's a mouthful. Tastes like rotten fish. A true delicacy in my kingdom. You like rotten fish? Okay, interesting. This will be the scene of the horse. I mean, as a princess, I didn't know that was a thing, but she's a monster, so there you go. You and Miranda put all of your combined 3,000 money down. Hurry back to your seats. The race is beyond exciting. Nearly close to call. Bubbles everywhere. Wave crashing. Mere jockeying for position. Until finally, yes! Little perfect pixie sunburst jumbotron has won the race. Huzzah!
That's one for the boys back home.
Truly, CJ, you have spectacular taste in women and seahorses as well, it would seem. Yeah, I just want to lick everything. Let's go, girl. I mean, that's what I do on my date. Hey, let's go lick some shit. But here's the thing. If I'm going to do that, I'd be like, girl, we're going to Dairy Queen and we're hitting up every fucking Blizzard. Let's fucking go. And then top it off with a peanut butter sundae. That would be some good licking. I would eagerly await further gifts from your winnings from today's event. I would describe this date as certainly pleasant and absolutely consider you a viable suitor. You may kiss my hand. Aww, whoa. Oh, Miranda, that's like third base. Yes! You gain 2 plus money for that and plus 1 charm from your hand kiss. It would, oh. Of course. Licking all those Dairy Queen cones. And by Dairy Queen, I mean ice cream. The monster prom draws near. Well, none of them? No. All right, well, are you ready for a drum roll, Sky, and everybody else? Will I get rejected like the silly scum that I am? Or will I get the uwu? Ask Miranda to the prom? Absolutely.
All right.
Thump, 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 thump. Oh boy. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. What? Tell you this, my friend. Oh. I had a feeling that was going to happen. My luck. You were so ashamed by your photo that after prom, you photo edited Garfield into all your prom kisses of your prom date. Well, you know what? I got the cat. Damn! I got almost all hearts with her answers. That sucks. I don't know what's required to woo Miranda. Yeah, Garfield, the orange cartoon cat, not your brightest idea. Hey, I'll take it. Editing with your photo editing skills, you still couldn't photo edit the sadness of your face away. Sad. Wow, what a bitch. Sorry. I mean, I think I screwed up 3 answers, maybe 4 out of the 25 they gave me. Six weeks, maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. But after the monster prom, we kept living. I can't believe you say your princess in another castle. Wow. I must have needed stats or something about falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning how we could be. And you know what? Like always does, life happens, and it was wonderful. You know, I'm not surprised that, it's my life, Welcome to my real world. And you know what? Like always does, life happens. It's a game, I know, but hey, the inner truth stings. At least she turned me down and didn't lead me on. Miranda started a non-profit to help countries without monarchy, because all the countries should have the right to be graciously ruled by the marketing kingdom. Vera built the Oberon Empire into endless greatness. They own shamelessest number of companies. It's known that there are also lots of sketchy businesses. I sure went for the mean girl. Oh well. But no one does anything about it. I mean, who the hell tries to stop Vedra Oberon? Damien found a piece the most unexperienced way. He kept punching everything until one day he punched his anger to own death. Here's the thing, though. My original answer for the questionnaire was aimed towards the vampire guy. I was like, I'm not going to go for the guys, so naturally. Not really, no, because she turned me down. What a bitch. But she's a princess. I'm just a plebe. Hey, Master Max, Mr. Smiley Face. Might have not messed up the answer, but you could have missed a bunch of events, too. Banner interaction. That's true. I don't know if the stats are a requirement. I mean, I had the highest in creativity. Ow. My back. I got my laughs out of it, and you guys in the chat made it. I mean, what did y'all think? I mean, no, Audrey, or Scott, absolutely loves this game. But Surreal, Thunderfoot, I know 8-Bit enjoyed some of the laughs. Anybody else? What did y'all think of this game so far? I got my laughs out of it. Definitely. It's very creative and witty. I'm sad I got rejected, but I didn't make a lot of bad choices. For those 6 weeks, Monster Prom seemed larger than... If I would have chosen just nobody, could they ask me out? I wonder. For those weeks, Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom may have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in the war called youth. Once again, we were young, and unafraid, and ready to start. Oh, well, that's the game. Maggie did a good job writing. So did Corey. I'll do the DLC next time. Maybe because I was picked a nerdy character. I don't know. Then again, she's a princess. And I'm just a nerd dude. It's just like that one movie. It's just it was a happy ending for him, but bad ending for me. Sadly, what's that movie called? Out of Her League. She's out of my league. Great movie. Because that stuff can happen, but it's not common. The Yogg, and too many TV shows inspired us to. Yep, there was a lot of TV show references. I saw at least 6 or 7. Still not a bad game. I think maybe the scoring system could have been off. Because I honestly, like I said, I think I screwed up 3 or 4 answers out of the 25 they gave. Thanks for playing. Well, thank you for thinking. I'm not woohooing her. Just unlocked the...
ITSSKY_stuff cheered. X100. This was fun to watch. GLA, you got laughs out of it. You will woo Miranda one day.
No,
I have to go to bed. Have a good night, everyone.
Before you go, you want me to pick this up next Wednesday, possibly? Since that would be the best day to do it, just start in the evening like last time, or... Because instead of just waiting on Friday, and this will be a main game. I want to do the DLC. Because the DLC any different? Like new characters to woo? Unlocked. You just unlocked an erotic fanfic about Dragon. Oh my god. This is about to get weird. You have a lot of new images in the gallery. I got an achievement. What was the achievement? Epic loser. You've been rejected for the first time. Well, fuck you, game. Yes, I lost the game. I'm not sure. Alright, well, because you told me you were off Monday and Tuesday. Correct me if I'm wrong.
It's tea time.
Monday then Tuesday? I mean, is the DLC any different? DLC worth playing? Hello, Cassie Rose. Is the DLC worth playing? I mean, is it different Sunday and Monday? Would you want to do this on a Monday evening around, after a Mario Kart session around like during the After Dark stream, like 11:30, 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Would that work? I lost. She said, "Sorry, but your princess is in another castle." Bitch. Oh well, it happens. I love the reference, but damn, that did wound me. Send Master Max at this person. So is the DLC any different? Okay, so sure. Okay, so Monday. Okay, so Monday evening, around 11:30, 12:30 Central Time. I'll probably get message. I'll message you on Discord before I hit the live button, and we'll do the DLC, just for shits and giggles. What's the DLC? All right, it's the same thing. So I'm gonna pick the same dude. I'll just pick yellow. 'Cause I'm not gonna. We're not gonna.
I can do this.
Okay, they do change it. Yeah, okay, it's the same character. They change stuff up, so just skipping through. But have a good night, this guy. I will. Oh, hey, you earned the redemption. Oh, Zoe. Oh, they added new characters forever. Oh no. Oh no. I may have to go for her. Oh, robot. Oh, they added some new characters. Okay, so. All right. So this is the same thing. Okay. So yeah. So next Monday we'll pick the DLC up and we'll do the DLC, and that will wrap up Monster Prom. Thank you for redeeming it. I did enjoy it. I was a little scared and hesitant because honestly, I was really scared. I'm like, oh God. I mean, watch the VOD. Master Max, yeah, she's made 3 different clips. I'm pretty sure it's going to pull one of those clips down the road. I'm like, all 3 are worthy clips. But how are you doing, Cassidy Rose? I'll give you guys some shouts. I am going to raid out shortly because I just finished the game. Sadly, I got rejected. So, let's see. Let's see what the prediction said. People said, nope, she'll ghost him. Yep, and she did. So, congratulations. You win points for me being rejected. So, I will pick this up on Monday evening, and so this Friday will be Mega Man Legends, and we'll just smoke through Mega Man Legends. I do have a new main game redeem that's going to be Ghost 1.0, which got picked next, but we're going to finish Mega Man Legends first. That way, I'm caught up on the redeems a little bit, and then go from there. So let's throw out some shout outs before we call it a stream, and we'll raid out. So Master Max was in here. Thank you for visiting. How was your speaking of cringy laughter, how is Mario and Luigi? Great freaking game, man. It just most wittiest humor ever. I bet you were enjoying the shit out of it. Oh, I did the wrong shot. Well, there you go. You get that shot. I mean, honestly, Inside Bowser's Story is pretty funny. But if I had to say out of all of them I've played in terms of humor and creativity, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga was the most funniest shit I ever played. It was just, I think I beat that game in like not even a week, maybe 2 weeks, in terms of playing it because I enjoyed it so much.
Air canister.
Oh, Dead Space. This is new.
Okay, am I hiding? Am I hiding?
Is this the original or remake? No, this
I'm
was the
hiding.
original. Yeah, you need to hide. And you're dead because you didn't stay long enough.
I'm not sure what killed me. I'm really not sure what killed me, but I died a horrible.
I think the wind was still blowing, or you got hit by a obstruct. I know that
death.
section in the game. I died the same way because if you time it wrong, you can get hit by an like an object. You're welcome. And we'll throw a shout out for Cassidy. Thank you for the cookies. Oh shit! Look, she can get scared, people. Oh, Little Nightmares. I never played that game, but yeah, Sky, graciously, gave over 20 subs, and so she built up enough gifted subs over time for it accumulated for me. She wanted me to play this game, so I did. But it's also there's also the points for main game redemption. So if you rack up the points for it rather than doing the give back community subs, I mean there you go. But yeah, similar to Master Max over there, loves to eat nasty beans for subs, for enough subs. You know, every 20 subs or 25 bits, 2,500 bits for a retro game, or 20 subs for if you don't want to pick the redemption, if you don't have the points of redemption out there, like of accumulated, I'll definitely play a game of your choosing if I can able to get it. And yeah, this was she picked, and it was, I was hesitant at first, but I really enjoyed the game. So much laughter. A lot of the humor does remind me of my game in a way. Not as nearly much cursing and millennial stuff in there, but with today's social culture and media. But you'd liked it. You'd liked it. You mean I liked it from what you saw? Yeah, if you were here earlier, yeah, just watch the VOD and get a chance. There's some freaking laughter in that game. I mean, I'm sad I got rejected, but you know what? Fuck you, Miranda, you evil prissy princess. Whatever. But since they added a nerdy type of girl, Zoe, I think that's who I might go for.